Welcome to the stream, you guys. I think we're live. I see the Twitch bar this time. Earlier I didn't. Let me go ahead and fix the headset this time quickly, because last time I forgot. Oops. Oh, and I'll fix the camera right now, I swear. I know it's pointed a little bit low, huh? I'm in pajamas, don't judge. No. Probably looks like exactly what I had on earlier, huh? I think I had my Zelda shirt on earlier. Alright, 1 second, escapees. I know, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to get back to the stream and all that. Okay. Oh man! Holy crap, my hair looks bright. Welcome to the cast, escapees, dude. Okay, so if you haven't seen me with my natural hair, this is my natural hair. What I mean by that is that I usually straighten my hair to get it to look, you know, how it looks most of the time, smooth. And if I don't, I get these weird wavy type curls and stuff. So yeah, this is my natural hair right now. I did not bother to straighten it. Alright, let me see here. I just jumped out of the shower. Let it dry by itself. Man, it's gonna be bright, escapees. Like, I am super washed out, even more than normal. Sometimes I'm, you know, washed out on stream and I look really, really white and stuff, but dang, this is a whole new level. I'm actually pretty tan in real life, so that's funny. I'm like Lil G's color. You can see Lil G's pretty tanned. I'm actually her color. But not with the light. Okay, I might be able to... I do have a little thing to dim that, but I'm not sure where it's at the moment. I moved stuff around because of the stupid ants. I know, little ant infestation. Anyways, welcome you guys. Thank you for deciding to jump in. Let me see if I can make sure that Sekiro is the game that's chosen. Update that info right there. I'll go ahead and refresh the stream. Alright, dude, my hair looks wild, like when I look right here. It looks super wild. And it's a little bit damp, so it's not even at full fuzz. Okay, or fluff, I should say. Alright, there's that. Just setting up the tablet over here so I can read chat while I'm streaming. At least a little bit easier. We all remember the good old days when Xbox had that snap feature. Back in the day, I used to be able to snap the chat right there and just like glance over while I was still battling and stuff. It was cool. Alright, let me see. Now the camera, it was pointed a little bit low. If I'm playing normally, let's see what it looks like. It's kind of low still. I want it a bit higher. Just a bit higher, escapees. There we go. Excellent. Alright, now let's look back. Great. Now if I'm playing regularly, that's what the camera will see. I think we're seeing a little bit too much of the Fallout poster too, you guys. Like I pointed it this way a little bit. Alright, there we go. Good old camera edits. Yeah. Let's see if that works. Good? Yeah, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's good right there. Hey Iron, good to see you. You caught me. You caught me adjusting. I feel like one of those weather reporters that's like, alright, is this a good angle here? Okay. Good to see you, Iron Milksteak. I don't like that angle. I think I cut off too much head right there. I think we need a little bit more. Alright, there we are. Nah, I think that looks good. The reason it's so washed out is because I'm streaming at night, escapees, so no light is coming in through that window. Sometimes I have the sunlight, the extra sunlight in here makes everything a little bit brighter. But now it's like one light source, so it's full force. Iron, thank you for jumping in. You're the first in the stream. First in the chat. Woo! Good to see you. I was lurking in DPs for a little bit, and then I realized that Man was streaming too, so I jumped over to Man's stream. I got him to acknowledge me. Yes. Low key though. I just said something funny in chat that he read. I was like, hey, it works. It works. We have the juiciest of steaks in the channel. I think, did I see you in Chili's this morning too, Iron? I can't remember. I think I did, but it might have just been the steaks that we were talking about that reminds me of you for some reason. I know. Well, and the fact that she's a Cooligan too. It wouldn't be weird to see you in there, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Alright. if you were here on our first stream, you do remember, which I had totally forgotten because I had other stuff to do after cast, like go jogging and eat food and all this and that. But if you remember, Mom brought in a bag of Funyuns, right? But she also brought in something else with the bag of Funyuns when she came home from work. She brought me an alcohol. What? I know, an actual alcoholic beverage. This is a Seagram's. It's not a huge deal or anything, you guys. It's only like 3% alcohol. But I forgot about it and I left it on the floor. But hey, I grew 200 IQ while we were starting up the cast, and I decided to take the one on the floor and trade it for one that's in the refrigerator. So I got a cold one now. But yeah, we're gonna pop that open. I'll be drinking it and stuff. Yes, I used a paper towel because I got sensitive hands. I didn't want to rip a hole in my hands, you guys. Alright, let me fix my hair because I don't like how it's kind of like splayed out all weird. I know. I know, I see that, soul. Talking to myself. Oh, you weren't there today. You usually have a tab open. That's what I was getting ready with Tilly this morning too. What was she cooking? She was cooking something good, but the thing that I was really interested in is that Tilly and her viewers were talking about taxes, in particular streaming and Twitch taxes. And you're right, there's a lot of stuff that I guess I could have itemized that I didn't. So I think next year, instead of letting other people do my taxes at the free spot, I'm gonna go ahead and do my own, or figure it out myself, because yeah, I got screwed on taxes big time this year. And if I really did, mess it up and stuff, there's always next year where you can go back and do your taxes again from last year, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, Mom got a beer! I was like, what the heck? She's not supposed to be drinking either. I mean, she's on, like meds and stuff that, they say don't mix them with alcohol and things like that. She got antidepressant, things like that too, you guys, so I don't know. Have I taken a nap? No, I haven't, Easily. Good to see you, by the way. My hair is still, it's not, fully dried yet, so it looks a little bit weird and stuff because it's still damp. Trust me, it's not in its final form yet. Right now it's in that weird, ugly form. I have not taken a nap though, Easily. I went jogging right after the stream that I did a little bit earlier. I went jogging. Well, I ate food first, waited for a little bit because Mom went to go pick up my brother. Remember, he went to go give blood to get some money and stuff. And then after that is when I finally did go jogging. So I stayed out there till like 8 p.m., 9 p.m. No, not that late. It was like 8:15 and the sun had gone down. Then I came back, took a shower, chilled for a little bit, watched a little bit of, actually Sour Kool-Aid was this morning, wasn't he? Yeah, he was a morning show. Watched a little bit of Man vs. Game, and that was it. Decided to jump on stream. What were you guys up to in the last couple hours? I know it hasn't been that long, huh? Well, when did I jump off? 5... It was like 5 or... yeah, not 6 yet. Let's just say 6, so it's been about like 6.5 hours since the last stream. Oh, he's working hype. Iron had some enchiladas, nice. I had some of that Safeway, like General Tao's chicken type stuff that you can get in that little container, pound or so. Alright, escapees. I've not taken a drink yet. Cheers, everybody! Cheers! Cheers, Iron! Cheers, everybody! Hilarious donkey, wherever you may be tonight. Cheers, escapees. Pinky up. Hey, that's really good, actually. This is the Peach Fuzzy Navel. Tastes like soda. Dude, I can't taste any alcohol in that. What a ripoff! No. What a ripoff! They didn't put any alcohol in mine! I need to have 2 or 3 now! No. Yeah, General Safeway's chicken! Wah, wah, wah. Oh, by the way, here you go, everybody. Woo! Cheers! Cheers, Easily! Cheers, everyone. I hope you guys are having a good Saturday. Morning, I guess. Morning, night. I call it night since it's still around midnight for me. But technically, a lot of people would be saying it's the morning right now. Ooh, I hope I don't. Sometimes, do you guys ever chew gum till it gets to a weird consistency? No, that's just me? Okay. No, but sometimes you chew your gum for too long and it gets to like that weird mushy consistency. This one's starting to get there. I'm like, oh no. Oh man, good morning, easily. East Coast, huh? 3:40 for you. Still 12:39 a.m. over here on the Pacific Standard Time area. I know, enchiladas. What kind were they? Milk steak? My mom actually, whenever we go out to have Mexican food and stuff, they ask her what kind of meat she wants inside of her enchiladas. She always says no meat. She just likes the cheese and onions inside of hers. And that's how I grew up eating my enchiladas for a long time, you guys, until we did finally go. We started going out to Mexican restaurants and stuff, and they would ask, you know, what kind of meat do you want in your enchiladas? I'm like, it's supposed to come with meat? What? That's amazing! I've missed out so long, or so much. And I saw the sopa, what was it called again? Sopapillas? Oh, they look so good, Iron. Oh, like they look soft and flaky. And then I saw that pizza that Mirrodin posted, and he said it had cream cheese. Dude, anything with cream cheese gets me. I'm like, oh, love cream cheese. Oh, am I on the Hirata Estate? Okay, so during our last cast, we beat General Tenzin finally, and we started up with Gyoubu Oniwa, but we weren't able to kick Gyoubu's butt just yet, so I decided to come back into the past by giving a lovely pendant to, well, praying at the Buddha in the dilapidated temple whilst having the pendant, if that makes sense. I had the pendant and I prayed and I got here. That's what I'm trying to say. I always make things so complicated, I apologize. Hey, Fly Guy, good to see you. Happy birthday, Fly! Woo! I am sorry to hear about, you know, all the sadness and stuff going on, but happy birthday, Fly! Guys, drop some love in the channel. Oh man, I hope things get better, Fly Guy. I know, feels birthday, man. Feels birthday. Indeed, and Dragon Samurai, how are you doing, Dragon? Another caster here on Twitch. We got the amazing Dragon Samurai. Woo. Hey, Joseph! Oh my gosh, I haven't seen you forever. Good to see you, Joseph Shelton. Gosh, I can't speak tonight. Joseph Shelton. I kept mixing up your S's and H's. Man, I'm sorry to hear about the anxiety though, Fly. He's going through some finals too in college. And I remember, because I lost my grandma during finals, it's not good. That's not good. Things happen. Soul! Oh, I thought you were calling me Dragon. Soul, she's our woman. She can't do it. No one can. Except for that person over there, and how dare they one-up her. No. So mean. Good to see you, Dragon, though. How are you doing? Did you stream today? How's your night? Hello, Joseph, again. Doing okay? That's good to hear, Dragon. Playing some Final Fantasy VII, huh? Man, I would have gotten into the Final Fantasy series had I been on PlayStation. No, I would have, because I got into Final Fantasy Crystal Chronicles on the GameCube. And I fell in love with that game, you guys. Unfortunately, though, I didn't play the second one, which I don't know if that was on the GameCube also, or was that on the Wii? I don't know, but I didn't like I have the Nintendo Wii and I didn't like it. I was not a physical game player. I like sitting and chilling and playing games, I realized after I bought the Wii. I was like, yeah, I'm sorry, Nintendo. This is where we part ways, my friend. But I might be going back to them one day with the Switch and all that, because I do like the Switch stuff. And now Nintendo's opening their mind to different brands and all that, like from games and stuff. Yes, Fly, I know. I want to sing you happy birthday, but I don't want to be that annoying person. Because I know when I'm sad and people are like acting really happy and stuff, it grosses me out too. I know. I'm like, oh, happy people. Oh, even though I try to be a happy person myself. I know it's very, very contradictory, isn't it? I know when I see too much, like there's times when I'm depressed or whatever and I'll go on Twitter. I'm exactly like Man vs. Game where it's like, I can't doubt, well, oh, too much happiness. Alright, I'm done. I can't see this. Nope, I can't see all the happiness on Twitter today. Nope, I'm not feeling it. I have to shut out for a bit. I know. I do the same thing, you guys. Oh, you can buy Final Fantasy VII on Xbox One? Nice. I actually didn't know that, Dragon. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I love Crystal Chronicles with the Selkies. Man, I remember there was one, oh gosh. I was kind of a kid when how young were you, Iron? I can't remember how old we were when we played that or when it came out. But I remember, I think I was kind of young. Because I still had crushes, like, on characters and stuff. Dude, I had such a crush on one of these Selkie characters. And you find him later in the game in, like, this swampy area. It turns out, because I Googled it left and right and stuff after... Or, did we have Google back then? I think we did. I used to look up walkthroughs and stuff. And I tried so hard to see how we could save him. But I figured out that, he's one of those characters that's kind of scripted to die inside of that swamp. And you find an item that used to belong to him and stuff. So sad. Oh, that's how you... Oh, duh. Dragon is on the Xbox. I forgot about that. He's like, that's how I'm streaming it, Soul. Cool fish. I should have remembered that, Dragon. My bad. Oh, yeah. Hey, Nightbot's actually in here. Don't yell at Nightbot. He's actually working. He wasn't in here earlier. But he is lying. This is not my first day anymore. It's like day 3. We're going day 3, part 2. Day 3, part 2. Yeah, we've been like 13-ish, I think. Well, if it was 2003, I would have been 12 or 13. Depending on if it was probably 13 if it was March already. I know, nice of you to show up, that lazy bum. Lazy bum Nightbot. Is it a mod? Let me check the list real quick too. And happens to be a moderator. I did not touch anything after the stream. Despite what I said about fixing it, I didn't touch it at all, thinking hopefully it fixes itself. Lo and behold, Nightbot fixed itself. Nightbot fixed itself. My comment over there, no kappa or anything, it looks all serious. Lazy bum. How dare you show up now? Okay. Do something a little bit gross. My gum reached that consistency. Oops. I know I was like, we ain't doing that tonight. We're getting a new fresh one. Okay. Settle in for some Sekiro. I have seen these areas. So, I'll try my best. I'll probably still pass on though. Y'all saw me earlier, so I'll still pass on. There is something that I did want to do though. I don't know if I should do it now or later. In that area before Gyoubu, right after that giant snake, I kind of skipped over so that we could get into that boss fight. But there are some items and stuff that I need to get in that area where there's a whole bunch of dead bodies. You'll know what I'm talking about once I get back there. I don't know if I want to do that first or go here. I think... Let's go back. Maybe. I don't know if I want to go back or not. Indecision! We need Indecisive in here. We'll ask him. We'll ask Indy what to do. Indecisive, help me decide. Alright. And who do I ask, of course? The other indecisive person. Let's go back. Sheena Castlegate Fortress. Where we're headed to. Oh, thank goodness. Does he has the stick on him too, does he? Let me see, Nightbot. Oh, he does. That's weird. That little moderator thing didn't show up. Nightbot is indeed a mod again. And he's doing the info. Oh, thank you. I completely forgot to do any of the shoutouts. Thank you, Nightbot. Blame it all on him. Not on the fact that I hadn't streamed in a while. And probably forgot on my own. Alright, hold on, escapees. Let me just... Oh yeah, that's right. Sending out the tweet. Did I send out the tweet? I didn't, did I? Oh, super late stream. Okay, sorry you guys. I knew I was forgetting something. I just started chatting up. Blame that on Iron. He's the first in the chat. No. Sorry, Iron. I had to throw somebody under the bus with me. Okay, there. I posted on Twitter and Facebook and Discord. I knew there was something I forgot to do. Don't you ever get like this weird nagging feeling, you guys, where you did forget something and it's just bothering you? Like, you don't know what it is, but you know you didn't do something that you should have done. Then when you find out, you're like, oh. There we are. I know, right? Right, Iron? Come on, man. Get it together. Dragon's like, I blame Nightbot. There we are. Throw Nightbot under the bus. Failed us earlier. Shame unto your family, Nightbot. Okay, see those items down there? Down yonder? If you don't, I have an item for that. Alright, now, oops, wrong button. There we are, now you see them? Yeah. I don't know, I forgot what they are since last playthrough, but we don't want to anger that dude, he's annoying. It's kind of funny, I haven't really watched enemies just by themselves and stuff. I didn't know this guy was like, oh, he's sad. That's right though, if you let him go all the way to the corner, you can hear him crying. Might have something to do with all these bodies over here behind this house. I'll show you in a bit. Oh, you might be able to see them. See, look, dead bodies. Lots of them. Could be crying on account of that. Oh. And on cue. There he goes. Sad boy time. Alright. How do I get out of this mode again? Oops. Okay, there we go. That's kind of cool though. I didn't know you could use other items while you had your eye scope out. Come on, dude. Are you kidding me? What's this guy? He's a gun dude? Okay. I can go up to him normally. Oh man, everyone's gonna see me. I know. I gotta get out of here. Okay, shh. I was trying to do a jumping attack on that one crying dude. I ended up jumping like over him. But we still got the backstab. Alright, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh, I heard, and I don't watch Game of Thrones, but I did hear a little bit of news about it on the actual news, believe it or not. I heard Game of Thrones last season is 6 episodes. Then you guys get to find out who is going to be on the throne. Amazing. I thought it was 6. I could have sworn it was 6, you guys. I swear I heard that on the news. They wouldn't lie. But I could be wrong, though. Because I didn't look it up myself personally. I just heard it. Oh, you're talking about the season? Oh, okay. I thought we were talking about the number of episodes. Oh, what season is that? Duh, I should have just read the comment above, dragons. I have no idea, actually. Hey, Onik! How are you doing? Oh, man. I wish I was a tough character. Look at my puny little health compared to, like, Man vs. Game's health. Oh, I didn't even get a health when I was playing my first playthrough. Well, I haven't beat the game yet, but I guess that's why, huh? I might be about halfway through the game. Alright. Good to see you, Onik, by the way. I hope everything's going well. Oh, fuzz. Alright, you know what? Let me eavesdrop, because if I go over here and start a ruckus, these guys won't talk.
Look, a smoke signal from the Great Castle Gate.
A smoke signal!
Gyoubu. Yes, that's definitely Gyoubu the demon. Ashina is safe so long as that man guards her doors.
Well, we know who Gyoubu is. Are you playing some Sekiro, Onik? I think you stream, don't you? And Iron says Game of Thrones probably on season 8. I know, that's one. Where can you stream Game of Thrones, you guys? Is it only on HBO still? I know, I'm curious. I know, I disturbed him. Oh! There we go. My bad. Right. Well, these guys haven't seen me yet, so that's fine. But wasn't there one more? He's probably making his rounds back. Oh, this guy showed up. Dang it. He doesn't know anything yet. See, this guy is the guy I was looking for. Alright, got him. Now we just have the two gossipers over here. Take them out. Only on HBO, huh, Iron? I'm low-key waiting for it to come out on a different streaming service. Or Netflix. No. I don't know if it ever will. You know how some, I guess, TV companies? Broadcast companies? You know how some broadcast companies keep their rights forever. Oh, man! Alright, well... oh, shoot! If any of y'all want to fight with a gun, now's the time. Easier. Thought he was gonna go for that second attack. You can see that I still struggle with parrying and stuff or deflecting. I do it too early sometimes, so I have to go for that second one. But I try not to spam it. My go-to is I'd rather hold the sword and take the full brunt. It does work. It does worsen your posture and stuff if you're just defending straight up. If you're deflecting the attacks and all that, it's a lot better. But honestly, if you gotta, no matter what, it's better just to take the dang hit with the sword up. Whether you're defending all the way or if you're just trying to deflect, just have that sword up. All right, one go sugar. Oh, and I didn't pay attention to the other two items. I was too busy talking. I bet there was something okay. No prayer beads though. So yeah, I wonder if that big guy was crying about, you know, some of these dead bodies. As I walk all over them, oops. Weren't my relatives. Ain't my ancestors. We don't got no problem with that. Oh, on Blu-ray? That's right, I could fork over some money and buy it. That's true, Dragon. Trying to make an honest woman out of me. Instead of stealing my shows and stuff. Kidding. I know, I don't think so either. I don't think it will either, Dragon. Maybe Hulu? I don't know. I don't think it'll go on Netflix. HBO and Netflix, don't they kind of clash? Are there any HBO shows on Netflix? I don't know. I've never had HBO, so that's why I don't know that.
We managed to drive them back once, but the Interior Ministry's army
English, by the way.
And that is why you wish to use the power of my blood. It doesn't matter how much power you obtain. You'll keep on fighting until you're a monster.
Genichiro wanted to be the chosen one. How dare.
I do not wish to corrupt the lives of men.
Look at this mountain of bodies.
Over yonder.
Cannot be defended by normal means. Not anymore.
I could
No, young Kudo, we must go all the way out.
You, Lord Genichiro. I do not yet know what it is I should do.
It has been a long time since that happened. Wait all you'd like. It'll do you no good.
Wait for me, young master. So, okay. I don't know why, but I don't like calling this... Oh, crap. I don't like calling this guy crap. Alright. Excellent, excellent. Okay. I don't like calling this guy Genichiro. I don't know why, it sounds weird. When I was playing this game in Japanese, or with the Japanese dubbed voices, I don't know why, but I could have sworn they were calling this guy Genichiro. But in English, it's Genichiro. And I might have just been hearing it wrong in Japanese. It might always be Genichiro. But I ruined it for myself by calling him Genichiro. And now I can't, you know, unhear it. Now when I hear him called Genichiro, I'm like, oh, that's a weak name. Oh no, was that your family, Samurai? Oh jeez. Disrespecting my ancestors! And Dragon Samurai turned into Gyoubu Onima over here. My name is Gyoubu Matasaka Oniwa! I like it. I'll be honest, I know a lot of people, you know, they don't like the English voice actors in this game, but I'll be honest, you guys, I like it. It reminds me of anime. It reminds me of when I watch an anime with the voice, English voice dubs. And I like it. I know. But I can see why people are like, oh, you know, they didn't take it too seriously and this and that. And I understand. I just like it though, too. I think it's cool. Alright. Like, I like Gyoubu's voice and how crazy he sounds. It's cool. Let me see here. Okay, so that's all I wanted to clear out real quick. I don't know. I guess we could go after Gyoubu. But then if we kill him, that's the main event for the night. Then we'll just be hunting around. I guess we could, well, F it. Let's see what happens. Yeah, we're not too downtrodden or anything. I need some sake. Give me some sake. I have a little sake. I have a little sake. It's right here. It was like up to my finger right there. I drank the first little nibble. Cheers, everybody. Psh. It's a tough life for a samurai out here. Especially when no one wants to hire you as a mercenary. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Who knows, we might get into a mini boss situation here. Onikage! Business horse. Yeah, I thought it was wild when I realized you can actually. Oh, camera, sorry. When I realized you can actually defend attacks like those from that huge sphere, I thought it was wild.
Allow me to show you the wrath of a man!
Oh, fuzz in a hole, dude. There we are. Damn you, camera. Oh, no! That second attack that I went for, that hurt. That really killed me last time too. I need to stop doing that. Alright. I know, I need to stop doing that, really. That's something I've learned, and the fact that I'm still doing it, I'm like, gosh dang it, soul. Hold on, tablet. Okay. Wait. Yeah. I know, he almost took off. I'm like, get back here. Okay, you can leave. Okay, wait. Oh, damn it. I know, I tried to sconce him myself right there. No, fuzz. I hit that one way too late. Oh, come on. No, I was blocking. I had my finger on the button. Oh, come on. No! Darn it. Almost escaped these, almost. Kami, good to see you. Thank you for the resub. 19 months, Kami.
Still standing!
Let's get this lit for Kami right here.
Died, does it take?
Okay, there we are. Yeah. Oh, fuzz. It didn't do any good. Thank you so much, Kami. Guys, can we give Kami a hype? Some love. Some resub love. Come on, Gyoubu! I need to get a death one with Gyoubu. At least one. There we are! I know, right? At least one. Come on, Gyoubu. Got him.
You will not take this Gyoubu's head!
It's Gyoubu, actually. I keep saying the O at the end. It's not an O. Oh! Ooh. That was my bad right there. I tried to attack when I was... Oh! I always make that same mistake. Oh, shoot! Like, might as well be a little aggressive.
Remains closed.
Open that gate, Gyoubu! I'm coming for that gate. I'll be back. No. I'll be back now. Thank you so much, Kami. Guys, Aoyo Kami with the 19-month resub. I appreciate it. Woo! Thank you so much. Resub love. Hark now. What do you hear? Oh, all late though, huh? The song has already played. I hear Kami reascending in the stream. Yay! Oh man, it's good to see you again, Kami. It's been too long. Playing a little bit of Sekiro tonight. I'm going after Gyoubu. Gyoubu. Yeah, however, I think you got it right the first time, the sake. However you spell that delicious rice wine. You don't think it's true sake though, huh? I've had sake once. I remember it was very, very strong. Super strong. Like nothing I had ever tasted before. Not quite tough enough, huh? Nope. I still need that bigger health bar, Onik. Share some of that health. No. Share me some of that health, escapees. I need it. I will tell you guys really quick though, I have played this off the stream, so I do know, I've spoiled it for myself. I do know, you know, what happens, what comes up next, stuff like that. So if I'm not acting all surprised, you know why, because I already seen it. Even though I did not think I was going to get scared by that giant snake, and I did. I totally got scared. He pops out at different moments, it appears. Some of which I weren't expecting. Oh. Alright, there we are. Oh, we'll just go after this guy. Okay. Oh, that's why I didn't want to fight him too. I keep forgetting that I do have a little bit of experience that I'm losing every time I die. Not to mention, people are also contracting dragon rot and stuff. Alright, here we go. Who's this person again? Hope he tells us.
This Gyoubu Massacre! Move in haste and die, brat!
He got mad that I interrupted him. I've never heard that. That's funny. I know it's easy. I went for an attack there. I canceled it out there. Oh, Oh, he's on the other side. Oh, shoot. There we are, there we are. Here. Got it that time. Oh, see, I go for that second attack. Don't go for it. Got to do that. Oh, shoes on a fuzz. Alright. I learned when the heat's too tough. Oh, I'm trying to hook on, but nope. There we are. You have to wait till it is green. Oh, come on. No. Come on, camera boss. Alright. Just go for one attack right there. It's way too risky, in my opinion. Unless you're good. Alright, there we go. We got the first one.
You will not take this Gyoubu's head!
Well, I'm gonna try. That's why I got upset. Oh, fuzz. I know, look at my posture. Oh, no. Let me heal up. Alright. I see an opening right here. Yes. And I'm gonna go ahead and miss on that one. Wasn't planning on the miss though, darns. hate that attack so much.
Good with the Ashina
Hate that attack too.
of this country.
Oh, I went for it. I don't know why I went for an attack there. There was no good. That was bad. Staggered. I got the stagger. No, I don't know why I went for an attack there either. I know. I don't know why I'm going for these crazy attacks here. I should not be going for it, by the way. Oh, my posture is gone. Okay, good. Flew over towards him, and he was just like, "Biatch, I'm taking you with me."
You're still standing.
You did, yo.
I'll strike you as many times as it takes.
We're both on even terms now, I think. See, I used my whirlwind thing. I didn't want to use it at that moment. That's a bad time. Went for that extra attack that I should not have gone for. I always go for that terrible attack that I shouldn't go for. Just went to straight defense right there, not gonna lie. Went to straight defense. Popping a pellet for safety. Woo! Should have grabbed onto him. Alright. Let's get one attack in. Work on the posture. We're very close. Not with mistakes like that. Very wrong. I just kept going. I know. I didn't know what to do. Oh! Almost didn't press that.
Forgive me.
Your name? Gyoubu. Gyoubu Masataka Waniwa. Love him. I love his voice too. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe lingering in the mind of the wolf. Commune with the sculptor's idol and confront memories of these battles to permanently increase your attack power. Gyoubu Masataka Oniwa was a keeper of the Ashina Castle Gate. I told him I was coming for that gate. I told him. Yes. No. Yay, we did it, you guys. Woo! My apologies, though. I know, I had to look away. I had to be really, really serious on that one. Like, big time serious. I do like messing around and stuff, but he took my honor too many times. I was like, oh no, you don't, Gyoubu! I'll be honest though, I did fight him way differently when I was off stream and stuff. Oh, mechanical barrel, that's something that helps us upgrade our prosthetic tool. We don't have to read the whole thing. But I will be 100% honest, you guys. I fought him a way different way, I should say. Travel to Sculptor's Idol, we can create more prosthetics. The way I was fighting him off the stream, yay, another skill point. Ooh, ooh! 2 actual skill points, nice. Went from 2 to 4. The way I fought him off the stream was I was running a lot. I had him targeted, but I was running. Like, I was keeping my distance and stuff. And later on, while you're playing Sekiro, you guys, you will learn that it is better to just go in and fight and defend yourself as best you can. And if you can't, well, sometimes it's better to die a quicker death than dragging out the fights and then dying like in phase 2 after you've been battling somebody for like an hour. And then you go in, you try the same battle, but you're more aggressive, and you die in like 2 minutes. You had the same outcome, right? You died and you died. One took an hour, one took 2 minutes. After all, you know, after the decease and stuff, I started taking the quicker deaths and trying to just, you know, really get in there and defend and this and this and that. It's really cool, you guys. Doesn't play well, welcome to the stream, good to see you again. Doesn't play well, another caster here on Twitch. Woo! Oh, I missed you too! Going back up to chat. We did it, oh Nick, finally! I know, I was like, man, if I can't get it within the last 2 or 3, then I guess I really didn't. learn anything playing Sekiro off stream. But no, I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, did he called us a brat. You hear that, Iron? I usually did go and, once I learned that you could attack him while he was talking, I would go up there and I'd slice him up, but I've never interrupted him though. That was the first time I interrupted him and had him, you know, tell me that brat comment. Lies dead in chat. No, Samurai! It wasn't you! Yeah, it doesn't play well. DPW. That sounds like some naughty move. DPW. I think so, Iron. Oh, I was like, I think so. It's gonna be a close one. It was definitely a, what you call it? Close one for sure. Yay! Cheers, everybody. Alcohol. Actual alcohol, I know. Ah, it's good. It's like really good. Oof. I don't want to start drinking though. I've seen what it does to family members. Okay. A connection that I did make in Sekiro that one of my favorite streamers has not made yet has to do with this man right there. We'll meet him in a bit. But first, let me pick up some stuff and talk to a merchant, a mob. I have a question, you guys. Does anybody know? Is there like any lore connected to why these sellers are called mobs? M-O-B?
Care to purchase an offering?
Love this guy's voice.
Where you find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob.
See, I like Sekiro's voice too. I think it's Nexy.
Go ahead. Buy an offering.
I mean, it is really, you know, whispery and stuff. It's like one of those supposed to be mysterious type voices, but works for me. He seems mysterious. Alright, this is who? The Battlefield Memorial Mob. On my other playthrough, you guys, when I got stuck on a certain mini-boss, I gave everybody Dragon Rot. And I had the ability to clear it out and stuff, but I'm like, nope. Not till that certain boss is gone. I'm not going to use my Dragon tier, because everybody's going to get Dragon Rot again if I use it up. Alright, let's see what he has. Ah, speak of it, and it shall appear. A dragon's blood droplet. Some antidote powder. Fistful of ash. Don't waste your money on that. Light coin purse, heavy coin purse. Which I don't have enough money for. Man, that's messed up. Roberto's firecrackers, we already have that. That's that item that you saw me using in that battle. That was my prosthetic. And the gourd seed. And the reason I knew how to use, or I knew, I guess, why to use that prosthetic is because you hear a man, he'll, if you listen to his conversation that he's having by himself, he'll tell you about his horse and how it was scared by some firecrackers. Put two and two together, you're like, oh, Oniwa rides a horse too! Firecrackers! Alright, gourd seed. That's way too expensive, but I do want that. How many flasks do I have? Like 3, huh? I don't want to sell anything yet.
Find the departed, you'll find the memorial mob. Wherever your travels take you, make sure you bring some offerings.
I'm always so curious, like, why do these guys, I don't know, why are they like this? I mean, they're trying to peddle you stuff, right? They're trying to sell you stuff, but look how he's positioned. He's inside the tent, back towards you. There has to be some lore or something that I'm missing. The memorial mob, they must be reviled, maybe? They're not able to show their face properly, or they're not supposed to, maybe? There might be something I'm missing there. But it's like, you know, look, it's so curious. They're always hiding. You can definitely tell there's a man there. You see his butt hanging out, but nothing else. Is that Jack? Oh, Jacku, good to see you, dude. How are you doing, Jack? We just beat Gyoubu. Oh man, Jacku, dude. Oh, you have so much. Oh my gosh, I have so much respect for you, dude. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm gonna be able to beat Sekiro. And I knew I was gonna be able to beat Dark Souls. I knew I was gonna be able to beat 1 and 3 at least. Those are the ones I played. Because for the fact that you can keep leveling up and stuff, you know. I could keep getting strength points so I could get more vitality if I needed it, stamina, all that stuff. Sekiro's hard. You can get more, but you also have to earn it. Like, you know, you have to earn that life bar by getting more of those pellets and whatnot. And, oh man. Not pellets, prayer beads. But oh man, and the reason I'm saying that to Jakku is because he actually beat the game. Like, that's crazy. Gosh, I got stuck on Lady Butterfly for the longest time until I really did change my mindset about her. And another mini boss that made me quit the game for a little bit until I came back with another different mindset, because I played Dark Souls for a while. And it really helps you guys when you play Dark Souls, then you come back to Sekiro, because you do see the difference. You're like, oh, I know what it is now. Where was I going with that? Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat Sekiro or not. I got stuck on that one weird, it's a boss before Genichiro. I think it's just before Genichiro. It's after you're going on those rooftops and stuff, you go into that weird area. There's like a monk boss, and I forget his or her name. But dude, that was tough for the longest time. Then I came back from Dark Souls, and I beat that person like within 2 tries. I'm like, why is this so hard, yet sometimes not? Oh man. Oh, thank you for the well wishes though. You can do it. Some ninja ASMR. Ninja. Those were shurikens. So quiet you cannot hear them. Shuriken ASMR. And ninja walking ASMR. Yeah, you hear it? Me neither. Because they don't make noise. Oh my goodness. I'm just kidding. A butt hanging out. So what's the difference, says Dragon Samurai? I might have missed the question. What was the difference? Oh, between Dark Souls and Sekiro? Dark Souls? I'm like this. If you've seen me in Dark Souls, all of my characters, even the one that I had off stream that I played with magic with, she had a shield too. All of my characters have a shield. If you remember me on Dark Souls, I'm like this. That's my shield most of the time. And I have my sword. And in Dark Souls, when the boss gets too close to you, you're like, rolling back and rolling to the side. And then rolling in really quick and whachoo, and then go, In Sekiro, you can't do that. Like, you can, but it drags out the battles like way longer than they should be, and if you mess up after one of those long drawn out battles and stuff, you mess up, you know, even once during like the last phase, you gotta do the whole thing over. So it is better in Sekiro, in my opinion, and a lot of streamers' opinions, to just go up to the enemy and F it. I mean, don't F it, but you know what I mean, just you have to keep that guard up, and you gotta start practicing your deflects. Your deflects are like parries. When you see the enemy's arm coming down, try to go like that. If you didn't do it in time, just go like that and like that again. You gotta try somehow. But because you might see me sometimes, I'll go like that and they're like, oh crap, oh. That's because I probably missed the first one. You can tell by the sound that it makes when you parry the enemy's attack, a higher pitched sound like bing. That'll mean that you did parry it, successful parry, a bit more posture damage, that weird yellow bar on top show it for the enemy. If you don't get him on time, you'll hear a duller sound. Instead of that bing, you'll hear a bong or something like that. Which means that you've deflected it, but you didn't do it on time, so a little bit less posture damage and more posture damage to you, which you want to keep aware of. But my thing with Dark Souls with the shield and stuff is that even when I had the shield, sometimes, boom, a big ol' hit would knock me over and I'd lose HP. In Sekiro, it's not like that. No matter what, your shield, or excuse me, your sword is going to block that attack. That's what I need to get through my mind. I didn't believe that my sword was really blocking my attack, but it is. It is in this game. The thing when it won't block you is if you miss your deflect, you're left wide open. Of course, you're going to get slapped. And also, if you let your posture bar get too high up, you'll be knocked off as well. But as long as you're watching your posture and stuff, you'll have enough to defend that with no HP damage. And that's the biggest thing that I had to learn was, you know, really, it's okay to be up there, you know. You might get hit, but that sword, it will defend you. It will, it will. I really had to let that one sink in, though, because I didn't think this little tiny thing... Oops, put it away. I didn't think this little tiny thing was really defending us. So I'd freak out and I'd be like, oh god, oh god, oh god, that guy has a huge sword, you know. My little sword ain't gonna block that, but yes, it was. So a lot of the mistakes you'll see is when I get a little bit too worried or something, I'll back out and get stabbed in the back. And that's how I die a lot too. That and taking those greedy hits, it's better just to wait it out. And just F it! F it, dude! Yeah, perseverance! I'm really happy that I've gotten as far as I have in the game. Yay! To the point where even if I don't beat it, at least I got pretty far. I'm up to the first real Genichiro battle. So I think we made it up. And I don't think it's hard to, I haven't really gone head to head with him yet. And a couple times I did, I think it'd be okay to, I forget how many phases he has though. I think it'd be easy to knock him off. But that's only the first phase that I've seen. Spam attack until it's clear! One of us! One of us! Yeah, that's exactly, and get those attacks in. I forgot about that, Jack. 100% right. Yes, spam the attack button. And then when you see that the enemy's gonna be like, ah, just defend. Either hold the defense, or deflect as best as you can. But if you can't deflect, you guys, how I learned was just holding the defense button. Then I started practicing my deflects, but it's scary. It's scary letting that guard down, but you have to, otherwise you will have a lot of posture damage taken away. Or taken out of you. I know, right, Jakku? Same. It probably sounds a lot simpler coming from me as well. But I like that. I'll keep that in heart as well. Spam attack till it's clear. Oh, spam attack until it's clear and attack is coming. Deflect it, rinse and repeat. True, true. And it is better to get up in there, huh, Jack? Like up close and personal. Well, for certain bosses, of course, different bosses require different strategies and stuff. But right, Iron? Be aggressive. Be aggressive. Beaggressive. Be aggressive. Soul, you weren't a cheerleader. How do you know that? Because I was a band geek on the sidelines at the basketball games and football. I had to hear it anyways. Beaggressive. B, bananas. Now that is a No Doubt song, I believe. What was her name again, you guys? Gosh, no, I was just thinking about her the other day. That one chick from No Doubt. Gwen Stefani. N-E-S, N-E-S, N-E-S. Be bananas, be bananas. Or how was that song? That song went a little bit different, didn't it? B-A-N-A-N-A. Oh, it's bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. It's bananas or something like that. Alright, here we go, you guys. This becomes an important part. I haven't even gotten to the part where I'm supposed to realize who this is, but because I've been watching Man vs. Game stream and stuff, I know exactly who this is now. But for those of you that don't, we meet.
Another rat.
Rat, you say?
But those eyes. A starving wolf.
Love his
Before
mask.
I kill you, tell me your name. Tell
He's
me your
involved
name!
in Foknok! Fosnocked!
No name to give. You shinobi are all the same. You die nameless.
That's
with
the
no one
mask
to
in
mourn
Fallout
you.
76.
However, your left arm,
Fosnot mask.
a prosthetic shinobi arm. It reminds me of...
Yes, what does it remind you of?
That's it. A one-armed wolf. I like it. Which means Sekiro. That is what I shall name you. Who
He said it! He said it!
are you?
Said the title!
I am the Tengu of Ashina. Come,
Tengu,
Sekiro.
you say?
Care to hunt some rats with me?
What?
Rats have snuck into Ashina. scurrying about like they own the place. There are all kinds of rats out there, and they must be cut down.
Big ones, furry ones,
Every
small
last
ones,
one of
brown
them.
ones,
It seems you
white
have
ones,
a talent
black
for
ones,
killing. Allow
gray
me
ones.
to help you hone that talent. What'll it be, Sekiro? Will you hunt rats with me?
No, I'm above such behavior. Of course.
Very well.
Of course I will.
Excellent. You'll need this if you're with me,
If
Sekiro.
he gives us something, I forget what it is though. Oh, he gives us like the Ashina combat arts, I believe. Rat description. A description of the rats, quote unquote, that have snuck into Ashina. Speak to the Tengu again once the rats have been dealt with. The rats. Some little characteristics right here. Assassins from the Senpu Temple. Short in stature. Wearing bamboo hats. The finest bamboo, by the way. Apparently there's a number of them, not just one, not just two, probably 3 or 4, probably 50 like Dr. Phil says. You see one rat, there's 50 you don't. Last seen around the Ashina Castle Gate.
What is this?
Alright.
The face of a rat, and where it makes its home. Go! and kill
Master
it.
Splinter.
If you do, I will give you something that will aid you in battle.
Alright. He wants some help with these Tenpu soldiers. Alright, anything else, Mr. Tengu?
Go and kill it. If you do,
Tengu of Ashina.
I will give you something that will aid you in battle.
Okay. The reason I said Fastnacht is that's that one ridiculous mask in Fallout 76 that you get during the Fastnacht ceremony. It has that really big old nose and stuff. Reminds me. That's not a bad mask though. Especially if somebody was trying to hide who they really were. What are you hiding, old man? Oh, it's not like Dark Souls where we can spy in between the mask and the person's skin. Alright, let's pick this up real quick. What has Master Splinter done? Sir, you have a hot dog nose. Iron! Iron all cold, just telling him. Just tell him straight up, Iron. He's like, sir, I know this. I chose this mask for this exact occasion. Rat killing. Yeah, the rats are ninjas. I thought we were hunting actual rats. I thought so too when I was playing this off cast. I was like, what? Oh, they're people. Oh, okay. Like you do in any early quest in an RPG. Exactly. Killing the regular rats in Fallout or anywhere. Mole rats! Exactly, right, Jack? Mole rats. Rad roaches. Oh, what is that? Doesn't play? Dude! Oops. By the way, thank you for stopping by, everybody. Here, take some soul gems. I have to remember to do that more often. Soul gem love. Dragon Samurai is playing the fun games. He's over there having a good time on Fallout. I mean, excuse me, on Final Fantasy number 7. I'm joining you. I haven't been in a good old heist for a while. Going all in. You better enter me in that heist. No, you better be working, Nightbot. If I don't get entered in that heist, I'm gonna be furious. Okay, oh, yes. So I opened that door. That door was just a shortcut that leads back here. If you guys remember, back here is where we found the dude that told us about, oh, if you spray the horse with firecrackers, it'll spook and die. That's where I learned that tidbit of information. So this door does eventually become a little bit of a shortcut. Now, I forgot about this elder lady. I forgot what she says. Let's see.
Oh, you survived.
I did.
That accursed Gyoubu's finally a corpse, I take it.
He is.
That changes nothing, you know. There'll be more wars, there'll be more corpses, and deep-seated hatred will run wild. Where's all that hatred go? Haven't you ever wondered?
Into the wood carvings
Guess not.
of
Guess you
Hawkeye
haven't.
Go.
That's why I pity you. and I pitied him.
Who is him? Or he, I should say. You talking about old Tengu of Ashina over there?
Now then, be gone already. There's no end to war, no matter what this old hag says. Your duties will never change either. That's just how it is.
Well, I know you said there's nothing, left for me, woman. I understand that, but I am here to ask you, will you be my companion on this quest? Elder woman of Ashina Temple, will you take on this journey with me and be my faithful companion? Let us hear her answer.
Now then, be gone already.
Darn,
There's no
rejected
end to war,
again.
no matter what this old hag says. Your duties will never change either.
We gave it a good
That's
try, you
just
guys.
how it is.
We've been looking for a companion this whole run, and it just hasn't happened. Just hasn't worked out for us yet. How about a date, ma'am? A date? No? Alright. Emma... Okay, continuing onward. I know there's something good. I can't remember what it is, but I think there's something good up here. Once I figured out how to get up here properly, you gotta jump to this. Oh, fuzz! Oh, that wasn't properly at all. And I almost lost that teeny bit of health that I had. Oopsie. Proceeds to go up and do the same thing anyways. Oh! Oh gosh. I'm waiting for it to turn green. There you are. Extend your X muscle. Oh! You don't have to hold it. Oh wow. Ideally I was hoping to land on that bottom one, but this works too. Alright. Now what was this again? Prayer bead, prayer bead, prayer bead. Prayer bead! Good. I'll take it. Sometimes it's just like a divine grass or something, Well, divine grass is useful, but you know me, I always use it at the wrong moment. Or like I'll use the item and then all of a sudden I croak. I'm like, what a waste! You should see my off-stream character escapees. I used up all my pellets. Oh gosh. Jack, if you're still here, I'm curious, have you started up NG Plus or are you moving on to other games? Just curious. Oh no, let's see. Yes! No, Jack, do we sacrifice you? Yeah, I changed the total souls message, I think last month or so? Yes, instead of you need more, I decided to switch it up. I also want to add a different type of command for the victory. When I go into streams and people have victories, it's going to end up on YouTube, right? And so a lot of people put, I was here. So I'm thinking about making a command when we victory. Instead of that, I'll change that one to like hype or something. But I kind of want to change it to I was here. What would that look like if I was to copy and paste it over and over again? I guess. I don't know. Maybe that's too many of them. But anyways, you might have been in a couple of streams where people, especially speedrunner streams, as soon as they beat the game or they do complete the task which they set out to complete, somebody will put, I was here! Or if you say, who's the developer of that game? That was me! People all trolling. Cheers, escapees! And alcohol. Flex your X muscle, that's what I was thinking too, Iron. I haven't heard that kind of thing since GP was doing GTA RP. And they still say that too, Iron. I've been watching GTA RP because it's like recently kind of revived itself. Low-key hoping DP goes back into it for a little bit. But yeah, I've been watching a little bit of GTA RP myself, and indeed, it is... it's kind of cool, it's kind of funny to hear other people that's not, that are not DP saying, flex your X muscle. Well, actually, it wasn't even DP that was saying that, huh? It was his cool friend, Gosh, I followed her, but I don't get into her streams very often. It was that really, really cool girl that was role-playing as a German woman. Flex your ex, Marcel. Dude, I would love to get into some RP just for fun. Howdy, y'all. My name is Sekiro. And I've been shinobiing for the last 20 years. What y'all up to? I got my Litecoin purse right there. See, I would love the RP. Any scrolls around here? Any walls I can flip over? No? Okay. See, I wonder who these guys are. Must have been more rats. Killed by this man, of course. Weren't arguing. Okay, I think we're good. Oh, okay. So speaking of speedrunning, I saw the funniest thing. If you guys start checking out speedruns of Sekiro, you will notice, I think it's going to be the way they do it, like the standard of how they do this from now on, you'll notice that when they fight Gyoubu, when they fight Gyoubu Oniwa, the guy that was here, the strat for that is, I don't know if I've only seen this yesterday, so I've never pulled it off, but the guy, how did he do it? He somehow went... Is it from this roof? I don't know. He somehow got on top of this ledge, escapees all the way over here. He goes all the way on the ledge, mind you, not on the floor like I am. He goes all the way to the ledge over to this corner. On the top right there of the roof and stuff. I'll point at it. Just in case any of you guys want to start speedrunning Sekiro. Little early tips here. You go to this weird corner. I don't know how you get on the roof. That's the step that I missed. But the guy gets on the roof and he just waits there. He chills. And Gyoubu, he starts running from this angle. He'll go, "Oh, my name is Gyoubu," and then he'll come this way and he just goes all the way over the edge. Like, he just runs straight over the edge. Like, no hesitation, nothing. It's the funniest thing to see, you guys. Because it's really, in a weird way, it's really cute. Because he just, like, goes over. There's no, terrible flailing. There's no, nothing. He just goes over silently and passes on. You get the prosthetic and you're able to continue on past the gate. Alright. Excellent. Man, I'll have to, if I find a little link or something, it's one of the coolest things I've seen, or just funny things. They call it the Gyoubu skip. But if I find it, I'll post it in Discord in one of the channels, just for fun. 69, ooh. Yeah, Mom got me an alcohol, can you believe it, Jaku? It happened on stream, so on the earlier cast, she got me one alcohol and a bag of hot Funyuns, and I didn't open either. So I figured, you know what, I'm gonna jump on at midnight for a little bit, and I'll drink my alcohol with the escapees. Technically Saturday morning over here, Friday night. Ooh. Rest in peace, 69 gems. Oh, and if you're wondering why my hair is like this, it's because it dried naturally after I got out of the shower, so I haven't straightened it or anything. I know. I was hoping it'd go into a nicer shape, but kind of stayed like that. Oh well. Good enough. Oh, Jack. Here, take some petty soul gems for everyone. Petty soul gems. Man has finished it, Jack. He finished it last night. Very proud of him. I was there. See, yeah, I'm even one of those people. I was here. Yep, Man did. He's on his NG Plus run right now. X your X muscle. Commander, good to see you. Commander! Have you hit your beautiful Twitch affiliate ship? Affiliate hood? Ooh, Fallout 4? Miss Fallout 4. I know. I still have people messaging me saying, I wish you would go back to Fallout, Soul. I'm like, I know. I want to go too. I mean, I want to go back, but I'm having a darn good time on Sekiro, and I also have Red Dead Redemption to finish, so you'll see Red Dead on the stream pretty soon as well. I think we're gonna main these 2 games for a bit. Got to finish at least one of them. I'm pretty sure it'll be Red Dead. Another 2 months from now. Hi, Commander Cephalo. Good to see you. Playing some good old-fashioned Sekiro on the stream. Okay, so since we did beat Gyoubu, we can go ahead and enhance our attack power. The way we do that is we confront the memory. There's been a few bosses that I've fought. I still have not fought Sekiro's dad at all in this playthrough, or in my other one either, so I don't know when that happens, but it happens sometime. I don't know why I thought of that right now. Anyways, oh, because you can consume the battle memories, and I think Sekiro's dad has one of them too, but I haven't found him yet. Alright, looks good. Let's go ahead and do that. We have the Gyoubu memory. Remnant Gyoubu. Masataka Oniwa. The battle memory of an extraordinary foe. Although distant, recollection of such a memory provided sustenance. Yes, sustenance for us! We ate it! Gyoubu Oniwa once led a group of infamous bandits. I feel like a teacher when I'm like highlighting the important words. I'm a teacher again. Gyoubu Oniwa once led a group of infamous bandits, but was defeated by Enshin, who was so captivated by his show of strength that he took him in as an Ashina warrior. Oniwa would later go on to become Genichiro Ashina's most trusted retainer. Which is why when we slay him, he goes, Lord Genichiro, I failed you. And then we're like, well, yeah, you did. You did, but you did take a good chunk of our health and life. But you did well, Gyoubu. Oh, waiting for confirmation! Woo! Hey, congratulations! That must have been a good birthday present. I would hope it was. Oh, did I miss your answer, Jack? Did Jakku start NG+? Oh, he has! Going into the mountain temple, I found that right outside of Senpu. That is my next area too. If I don't fight Genichiro, I have to go back to that weird Senpu temple. There's like a weird wooden bridge, or like a wooden thing that I have to go up. I don't know what's at the top. I don't think I want to know. I'm like, I don't think I want to know. Oh, you've been, Borderlands Remaster? What? There's a Borderlands Remaster out? I know the Borderlands 3 announcement. I did not hear anything about the remaster, though. Oh, man, there's some stuff I gotta look into. Oh, this one, it's a really, really light beer. I can't even taste it. Like, I can't taste the alcohol. I can taste the sugar. Seagrams. Seagrams Escape, by the way. How appropriate. Or Escapes. The Seagrams Escapes. Peach Fuzzy Navel is the flavor, and it's really, really delicious. It is. Doesn't taste like alcohol at all. I can see how people might throw like 3 or 4 of these back and be like, oh, now I'm drunk. Didn't realize the soda was gonna get me so schwasty. Where's all my epic gamers at? Hey, Hecadon, welcome to the stream. I don't know. I don't think there are any epic gamers in here. I just heard some crickets. No, I'm just kidding. Jakku, dude, he's the one that beat Sekiro. Had some odd karma this week. Had my phone stolen. It's terrible. And on Thursday, found some money blowing. Oh, now that's wonderful. That's terrible, but that's good. That second part is. Man, I'm sorry about the phone, though. Oh, it's like a weird violation of privacy, too, huh, Commander? Ugh. Especially if you don't have a lock on your phone, you're like, ah. Not that I have anything. I mean, the worst thing that they'll find on my phone is just a whole bunch of selfies, like the ones I don't post, which means they're not the good selfies. They're the ones that I should delete. Jack's the best we got. I know, right? I'm pretty average myself there, Iron. I was gonna point to me, and then I was like, well, that would be Lysol. No. All the people that own the original on Steam got it for free. Oh! Didn't change much, but Borderlands 1 is one of my big favorites, so it's always fun to replay. I like Borderlands 1 too, as well. I'm definitely not either, says Jack. Yes, you are. I can't believe, I mean, I'm not saying I can't believe you beat it. I can't believe anybody, like, beats Sekiro. Like, wow. In my mind, that's amazing. It really is, you guys, because I don't... Sometimes, you know, I have a feeling that I won't beat the game. And usually I'm wrong. But, you know, if I keep persevering and stuff. But this time I really don't think I'm going to be able to do it. I think I'll get really frustrated and just leave. Not, of course, not if I'm streaming it, but off the stream I'd probably rage quit and be like, alright, that's enough. Dude, me too, Jack. Like, I'm nothing like this when I'm playing Sekiro off stream, you guys. 100% I am like this. Okay, well, the controller's not up in the air, but I'm like... And if there's a battle, get even closer to the TV. You're like, oh my god, oh jeez, alright, okay. Jack, what do you think about, are these the combat arts, or, yeah, they are, combat arts. What do you think about combat arts? I use mine on accident all the time. When you're going from defending, and you're holding down your left bumper, or what have you on your controller, your keyboard, for me, it's really easy to hit the attack button while I'm still defending. So sometimes you'll see me do a random combat art just in the middle of a battle, and sometimes I'll get knocked back for it, because combat arts do take like about 2 moves, and you don't stagger a lot of enemies, so if they want to slap you while you're doing that, they sure as well can. And I don't think you can... No, you can't. I tried to right now. You cannot cancel a combat art. Nope. Tried to. Yeah, if you have Borderlands 1s on Steam, Jack says you should have it. Oh man, that's pretty cool. What else was free recently? I think it was Morrowind, huh? I think Bethesda, excuse me, Bethesda gave Morrowind for free on Morrowind's birthday. Was it their 20th birthday? Or was it just... Was it Elder Scrolls in general's birthday, or was it Morrowind's birthday? Anyways, they gave Elder Scrolls number 3 away. Also, either on Steam or on some kind of client if you've already had it. I was like, ooh, that's nice. I like them. There was only one. One gun, Jack? Oh, yes, the combat arts. I literally just asked you that and I forgot. Gosh, Soul. I thought we moved back onto Borderlands. My bad. There's only one I used the whole game. What was the one that you used, Jack? Because I mean, we can talk about it. I've pretty much spoiled the whole game for myself. I know who the final boss is, you know, all that stuff. Combat arts, no problem. I mean, I have no problem discussing them or anything. This one I think is Whirlwind Sprint. Whirlwind Slash. On my other file, my off-stream file, I have Whirlwind Slash. The one you buy from that pot person in the river with the scales, if you know what I'm talking about. Whirlwind Slash, that pot one. And one more, Ichimonji, the one where you... And I didn't really, I don't know. Oh, Floating Passage or something was one of them. I don't know if I liked them. I think Whirlwind Slash is the one that I'm going to stay with. It's the one that gets in the way a little bit less. Oh, that's okay, Jack. I've been talking weird this whole night. Yeah, me too. No, you're good, Jakku. I was thinking of guns and stuff from Borderlands. And those weird, like, glitched ones. You guys remember Borderlands? Was it no, not 3 yet. I think it was pre-sequel, where they had those weird glitch guns that would talk back to you. Those funny voices. Pew, 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 pew. Because that was one of the guns that I used almost the whole game after I found it. It was super annoying to one of my friends at the time, but I was like, well, you know what? I'm gonna keep using this gun because I like it. It's pink and it's cute. Oh, the one where, was that the, yeah, it does a little posture damage. I think, is that Ichimonji? I can't remember exactly, but I know which one you're talking about, Jack. He raises it and he's like, and then you can add like another, or maybe I'm thinking of a different one. Or you can add like a combat art to it. I'll have to look into that one though, Jack. A lot of posture damage. I like posture damage. It's true, I'd rather deal posture damage than HP damage. I learned that as well. You can drag on those fights, but ooh, it is a lot more sad when you mess up those fights. Okay, so remember the rats that Tengu Ashina said that we have to go and kill? I know there are a few. There's a couple up here, and there's one at the gate. Oh, that's not it. Let's see. There should be a way up there. If I remember correctly. Oh, snap. How did I get there last time? Oh, yeah, right here, right here. Yes, yes, of course. Okay, I remember. Okay. So I think, yes, there it is. We can eavesdrop as well. See what they're talking about. These, ta-da, happen to be the rats. We'll get up close to them in a little bit.
Ishin's illness is indeed grave.
The land of
Ishin's illness,
Ashina
you
will
say?
not last much longer. Even with Genichiro on our side. What about our other mission?
Black Hat is fighting like a demon by the Serpent Valley side of the castle.
I still don't know who
Then
Black
that's
Hat
where we're
is.
going next. But keep your wits about you. The Black Hat Badger won't go down without a
Reminds
fight.
me of Big Hat Logan. Big Hat Logan. Who wouldn't teach me magic because I wasn't smart enough. My intelligence wasn't smart enough, so I've never spoken to Big Hat Logan. Well, I have spoken to him, but he never taught me anything. I'm not worthy. Alright. There's the one where I have to fight one of these guys for sure. But hopefully not two of them. Hurry, hurry! Oh, shoot! I know, I went for it. I hate fighting these guys 2-on-1. They're hard. They're fast. Oh, gosh. And they have poison. Gosh dang it. Oh, Fuzz. He got me. He got me somehow. Oh, busting my back. Oh, that's gonna need to pop him later on. Oh. That's fine with me. I'll take it. So you can listen to the difference of the deflect. Watch. Boom, boom, low, low. 'Cause I'm just holding it, right? That was me just holding it. Oh, I haven't healed up, have I? Oh, that's right. Okay, but it makes a different noise, a lighter noise, if you actually deflect on time. Oops, which was not that time. Like that. Oh, he got me. Darn it, I haven't healed. I know, I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just gonna go for it, let's see what happens. Oh! Oh no, not the poison! Not again! Oh, pellets are gonna have to help me here, I know. Oh, fuzz. Oh! Man, what a pain. I know I have... Oh, shoes! So what does he have? He's got like a plunging move. Alright, that means that you have to just slide by that plunging move. I finally figured out what the danger symbol means. Oh, shoes! I wasn't paying attention. Finally figured out what the danger symbol means. It really does mean exactly what it says. You really just have to know what type of attack is coming once you see that little red danger symbol. It's either going to be a thrust, which you can press V and do the Mikiri Counter, stomp on that thrust, whatever it is, a sword or a spear. Or it's going to be a slice, which you have to jump over. You can go in and do a little attack if you're good with your jumps and stuff. Or if it's one of those, like slamming, what did I just call that? That jumping move. If it's one of those, you just sidestep it and try your best to get away. Okay, I got my healing gourds back. Not bad. I forgot to rest before I went up there, so... No, there goes a little bit of my experience, too. I forgot this dude has a knife. I mean, a gun. Alright. Let's see, where was that guy? He's right there. Sneak up on him. Rip little Tomatillo, man, I know. These happen, those guys, those little Tomatillo dudes happen to be the rats that our lovely Tengu over there is talking about. Oh, got one. Oh, shoot. Alright, I'm going aggressive with this guy. I'm just gonna keep going for it till he attacks me. I don't know, maybe there's another move I'm supposed to do too, but he's taking it. His posture's going up too, so whatever. I'm kind of curious. Let's see if eventually, when we get his posture all the way up, if he doesn't attack or whatever, we'll see if it goes straight to death blow. Abuse! Abuse! Yeah, they're tough, Iron. They're pains in the butt. That's why I hate fighting like more than one at a time. Oh, that scum! Oh, he learned! Damn him! Too smart for us. 300 IQ, tomatillos. No, all my hard work. See all my hard work? That yellow posture bar, gone. Gone like the wind. Get out of the way, tree. I can't see a damn thing. My camera got stuck, you guys. Stuck on the tree. Alright. See, just better to just bait the attacks and do posture damage normally. Oh, jeez! Oh, what a pain. Oh, he almost got me too. No! Alright, what do I have? The only prosthetic that I have right now are the firecrackers. Well, it helps! A little bit. I'm cheap. Oh, that didn't work! Too far. No cheat strats for us today. Let's try a different... No, Fuzz! Different strategy. Nope. That did not work. I think since he only attacks once, maybe I can deflect attack, like, yeah, like Jack said earlier, deflect, attack, deflect, attack. So deflect, one attack, oh shoes, got scared. Alright. Well, attack, deflect, attack, get ready. Ooh, attack once. We both went for it. See, his health is down now too. Gosh, no, jeez. Oh, we both went for it. Well, Get out of here. Yeah! I'm doing it again. Yeah! I cheated to win! Okay, there. Finally. Black gunpowder. Black grains forming the base for gunpowder. Material used in alchemical prosthetic tool upgrades, including those of an explosive and occultic nature. Black gunpowder used to upgrade your prosthetic. Woo! That lasted a while right there. Oh no. Oh, Pern. Oh no, Pern. I'm sorry to hear that. Man, that is hard. Guys, can we get some love in the channel for Pernstein? Anybody close to their keyboards and stuff? Oh man. I'm sorry to hear that, Pern. It must be like incredibly hard right now. Well, we wish you the best, Pernstein, and you know, if you ever need to talk to me, if you ever need to talk to any of us, I'm sure you can, definitely speaking for myself and stuff, you can message me if you ever need to talk, or if you just need someone to listen, you know, without talking back and stuff, I can do that too. Or, you know, without putting my 2 cents in and trying to give you advice or anything, I can be an ear, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Man, I'm sorry, Pernstein. My mom, she fell down twice this last couple of weeks too, and I don't know, you guys, it's scary. It's very, very scary. Mom's 69. Man, Pern, I can't even imagine. It's horrible. Oh, Pern. That's really sad. I'm sorry, Pernstein. I know. That's hard though, it's very, very hard. I wish I had more, you know, to be able to condolence you, or more condolences and stuff to give, but I know. Man. Yeah, definitely, Pern. Definitely. That's, honestly, that's one of the hardest things that could happen, is to lose a family member. So I understand, you know, even being on Twitch, even just coming in and stuff. Thank you, Pern. Man. I wish you the best. Oh yeah, mom fell down. She did, Jack, she did. She fell, her first time she went, and she fell off the stairs, the little, I guess, stoop, the little back porch. We have like about 3 stairs there, and I don't know what happened. She blames it on the cat, she blames it on her shoes, but I don't know what happened, but she fell down the stairs. She was okay though. Didn't call for help or anything, was able to get back up okay and stuff. And then the second time that she fell down, she fell over at work and in front of the class. I know, in front of a class of 1st graders, and they're so sweet though. I guess they tried to help her up and stuff, and, and I guess she was leaning on, or you know, the little kids were trying to help her and stuff, and so she kind of did use one of the little kids' shoulders to get up, I guess. And she said that poor little kid, he's so sweet, but he just started, you know, he kind of bent a little bit under the size of her weight and all that. But she's okay. She is okay. The second fall, I guess, was a little bit worse, even though it wasn't downstairs. It was just, you know, like a desk or something that was in the way, and she didn't see it. She hit the corner, but I guess that fall at school was a little bit worse because it left like a big old bruise on her knee. But nothing's broken. Everything's good there. But it's crazy, Jack. It's like, man. We tell Mom, be careful, but I guess she is kind of a little bit scatterbrained. Shh. Me too. It's horrible, Pern, but it is true. Yeah. But still, that's horrible, Pern. Oh, man. I was thinking about, no, I don't want to talk about that right now, especially, you know, not with Pern and stuff. But I was thinking about, just in a weird sense, nothing scary or anything, but I was thinking about, like, dying. And not me passing away or nothing. Oh, God, hopefully not. But, like, when anyone passes away and stuff, like, man, it's like, that's it. That's it. I mean, who knows what's on the other side, of course. There could be something, there could be nothing. But that is it for your physical life. Like, wow, dude. If you really start thinking about death and stuff, like, to me, it gets really, really scary. like especially if you have family members that might be closer to maybe passing due to age or something, you start thinking like, man, like you feel bad for them because you're like, dude, they're gonna, if they pass, where are they going? Who knows? They're going nowhere. They're not, you're not gonna see them on Earth. So, wow, it's just, whoa. Like, see, that's why I don't want to talk about it. It's really, really sad stuff, but, oh man, I don't know. It's just, life is amazing. Life is so weird. Everything. It's amazing, it's crazy, it's sad, it's happy, it's just a mixture of what we all gotta go through. I also do have 4 prayer beads, so let's go ahead and we'll enhance our health bar. Yes. Is that my first one? Hey, first prayer necklace, yay! I think on my off-stream character I have at least, I want to say at least 3. I would hope so, not, you know, a ton, but enough. Alright, we did that, and then we can restore some peeps, but you know what? I know there's a couple bosses coming up, so I'll just save that. Alright, thank you. Go back to this mob over here. I'm going to buy a couple items from him real quick. A stair lift? I know, eventually we'll have to get her like some kind of stair lift or make the... Maybe we have one side of the porch that has a rail and stuff, and we tell Mom to hold on to it, but does she? No. So I might make a rail on the other side, just to have, I don't know, maybe a better chance of holding on to the rail if you fall. I'm not sure. Oh, there was just some sad news that happened in chat, Dragon. Exactly, 100% Pernstein. He's very, very right.
Care to purchase
Tell people you love them while they're alive, you know? Just overall, just be a good person to people while they're here. Like Pern says, my mom used to say, give flowers in lifetime. While people can still receive them, you know? Alright, let's go ahead. I'll buy 2 of these. How much do I need to save up? I need 1,000 for that. 180. I do kind of want to, yeah, let's get that first. Thank you. Oh, and I can't, okay. I spent too much money. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Trying to think also, what have I not done in this playthrough? Thank you, thank you. There we go. Okay, I'm trying to think, what have I not done yet in this playthrough that I have done off stream? I have gone to the next area right here. Oh yes, okay, we just killed the rats. Run back. I fulfilled my contract, sir.
Looks like you've caught yourself
He
some
bought it,
rats.
he bought it.
Yes. I knew you had a talent for killing. Wonderful. Here's your reward. Take it.
Hashtag reward. The Ashina esoteric text. A compendium of the Ashina sword style. Allows one to learn Ashina style skills. The text reads like a history of Ishin Ashina's battles, when young Ishin fought desperately, time and time again, polishing his technique in the blood of his enemies. The only way to do it. He also consolidated his learnings under the Ashina style name for the sake of his clan's dominance.
This is the ways of the Ashina blade.
Now,
It's
how
our
would
school
you
of
happen
fighting.
to know this,
But there are no
Tengu?
hard and fast rules. You just win your battles. That alone is the most important rule of the Ashina style. I hope it can be
See,
of
I knew that was the
assistance
most
with your
important
rat
rule. You
hunting.
just win.
And most of all,
Woo!
your own battles you've yet to fight.
My own battles, the worst ones. Internal battles.
About the ways of the Ashina blade. It's our school of fighting. But there are no hard and fast rules.
Man, he's so tall.
You just win your battles. That alone is the most important rule of the Ashina
I'm calling
style.
8 feet.
I hope it can be of assistance with your rat hunting.
Alright, thank you, sir. Now let me have a gander. I know. I swear I really don't have a foot fetish, but I do find myself checking out people's feet. Just because sometimes people have really weird feet. Especially in video games. For example, if you were watching my Instagram story, or I think I even posted on Twitter, I found out that our father in the game, aka Owl, he, in one of the cutscenes at least, I'm not sure if it's all of them, in one cutscene at least, he has, and it's not even really a cutscene, he's just sitting there, and you can go and talk to him in one of the past memories. He has 4 toes, if you zoom in on his foot. And I was like, nah, can't be right. There has to be one, you know, touching the floor or something. So I circled around to the other side, got a different angle. And no, lo and behold, our father Al does have 4 toes in at least one of the scenes. The other foot has 5, though. I was like, what? Sir, you still have that ridiculous mask on. It's not Fosnock anymore. Fosnock season is over. And we leave with an insult. The best way to leave. After a nice cold insult. Hi, Red Snowball. Good to see you. He needs some mustard on that thing and a bun. And somebody to eat it. I volunteer Samurai to eat it. You know, for fun. Doesn't play well, wants to eat it. No, we're just kidding. Snowball, by the way, Snowball, how are you doing? You still casting? You are? I'm very sorry I haven't been able to catch your streams. Alright, let's see here. Gyoubu's down. We could go back in the past, which I think that's what we were initially planning. Oh yes, I have some skills that I can acquire. So when I was off stream, what I really focused on, skill-wise, was the flask ones. No. Oh, I haven't unlocked it yet, huh? Alright. We must make a travel trip. I have to go ask our lovely sculptor if he can mess with my prosthetic tool. I don't think we messed with it yet in this playthrough. I'm doing good too, Red. Thank you for asking. And just for anybody wondering why my hair looks like this, because I know it looks a lot different. I see it every time I look over. I'm like, oops, I forgot. I let my hair dry naturally out of the shower, so I haven't straightened it. That's why it's a little bit different. I swear it'll go back to straight once I get it with the flat iron. Oh no! Watching Man's playthrough, I figured out something that happens to Hanbei. I love you, Hanbei. I spent a lot of time practicing with him, I'm not gonna lie. Just for fun. And because, you know, if you fight with him, you don't lose any health, so you don't really have to be scared. Like I was very scared of fighting him. Even though we were just training together, I was like, no, Hanbei. Okay. I don't have any more gourd seeds, do I? Let's check.
I'm glad you've come.
No, but I can buy one, I think. Oh yeah, I can. Yes, I can. I found one in that chest. What? Didn't I find one in the chest? No? Did I give it to her already? Maybe I already gave it.
There was a dragon rot epidemic in Ashina once.
Yes, I'm more concerned about my flasks, ma'am. No, I only have 3. Let me see this nonsense. I could have sworn I picked one up, though. No, those are quick items. Oh! I could have sworn that I grabbed one. How many people have Dragon Rot? Let's see. Oh, Sculptor, oops. Timid Maid and her son. As always. I guess I don't have an extra seed. Will wonders ever cease? Oh, and I don't have my shuriken. Oh, there we are. That's right. I didn't know how to change my prosthetic tool on like that day 1 or day 2 that we were streaming, the last time that we played this. Oh, man. That is right. I know how to change it now. It's the Y button. So easy. So easy, but I did not know. Oh yeah, there it is, the latent skills. The medicine ranks. Alright, now how do I... There it is. Okay. I know, I didn't know how to change my prosthetic tool for the longest time. The white button though. I was pressing like all of these buttons on the control pad. Up, down, left, right. Select. I don't know why when I would press Y. I guess I didn't realize or something. I know, Hanbei. But yeah, I'm doing good, Red Snowball. Just in case you didn't hear me. It's good to see you again, by the way. It's wild and free. The hair? Oh god, I know. Too wild and too free. Control yourself, hair. Control yourself. Okay. Let's get this, I almost said the shinobi. Let's get the sculptor talking.
Oh.
Too bad we didn't bring him any
something
sake.
Quite interesting. A mechanical barrel. It's a mechanism
Hey, that
can
stopped him
serve
coughing
as the
for a
very
bit.
core of the prosthetic. Hand it here. I'll fit it to the arm for you.
What difference does the barrel make?
With a versatile base such as this, I can use various purifying agents to further hone that fang of yours.
Purifying agents?
Purifying agents are materials that can be used together with the barrel. Things like gunpowder and scrap metal. So if you find something of that sort, be sure to bring it my way.
Okay. So all of that black gunpowder and things like that we've been finding. That's what he wants. Alright, I don't think I have enough. I haven't actually, even in my other playthrough, I have not started upgrading my prosthetic tool yet. And I found quite a few of them. I haven't found the umbrella one yet. I don't have the umbrella one, and I don't have... I think that's the only one that I've seen that I don't have on my other file. I think there's another one, but I just don't know what that hidden prosthetic tool is yet. Because I haven't found it and I haven't seen it on anybody's stream. Interesting. I know, Jack! Oh, man. I didn't know, because I don't know what the Mortal Blade is. I know it's a thing, but I don't know what it does or where we get it yet. But I saw a man use it on Hanbei, and I was very sad about that. It was honorable, but still, and it's what Hanbei wanted, but still. He was such a cool guy. Alright, let's see what he has to say. That's what I thought.
Sculptor.
Interrupt him. That's what I thought.
Don't need your concern. I'm not
You're dragon
normal,
rotted.
you see. No mere dragon rot will kill me.
And spoiler alert, it actually doesn't kill anybody. They just won't, like, for example, if the sculptor wasn't wheezing and coughing, I could share some sake with him and he'll tell me a story about something that reminds him of that sake. Okay, Emma, you're good. I guess I didn't have that extra gourd seed. That's okay. We're going to the past. It's time. We're heading out. Here, take some soul gems. Well, we did the main event early. We were just supposed to kill Gyoubu. I was gonna mess around over here in, what is it called again? Hirata Estates. I was gonna run around here for a bit, then go back and get Gyoubu, but we changed, so now we get to wander around here. Woo! We might get to a monk or something. I'm not sure. Okay. So let me just check this area real quick, because earlier I realized that I hadn't looked behind me. And there was actually an item around, so that was kind of cool. Are you really fast now, Jack? Like, there are some areas, the beginning area, where I know how to, like, sling around like Spider-Man. It's really, really cool. And you look like an actual shinobi. You're like, grabbing onto one item, one branch to another, to another, to another. Let's see what grandfather has to say. I forget.
You're the son of... Owl.
In the flesh. What happened here? It happens to be the night.
What happened?
Thieves at Hirata Estate. You must hurry. The divine heir.
What time is it?
What year is it?
What year? An odd question.
Tell me.
It's the
Sir, all questions are welcome.
year of the Dragon Spring pilgrimage.
The Dragon Spring pilgrimage? That was 3 years ago.
I'm thinking about that as he
What
dies.
is this? The sculptor mentioned an old memory. I don't remember any of this. But it appears this is the past.
Hidden unlocked memory, Sekiro. The Dragon Spring year. Well, thank you for living at least that long. I appreciate that. Alright. See, because I don't think I got... If there's... Yep. I don't think I got this item over here on my other playthrough. Oh, I remember dowsing powder. Never used it. Should've, but I didn't. Alright, and down here there's like a carp scale, right? Hey. Oh! Oops. Oh, there it is. Treasure cart. You can buy stuff with those. Kind of like the crystal lizards in Dark Souls. Because there's a few treasure carp I heard that disappear. Or they like go away, don't they? There's a few that have tried to go away, but I followed them under the water. Like, I don't know how to go under the water yet or swim around. But I'll follow them with my little tracking thing. Now, if you don't know what treasure carp is, here's one right here. It's a pain in the butt fish. Just a pain in the butt fish. You gotta attack. Not too bad. I think there's at least like, if I remember in this whole lake, I was able to get enough to buy that floating passage, or whatever combat art it is that this man will sell you. Oh, crust. Oh, fuzz! Oh, what is Oh, my holiness. Are you kidding me? This dude? Alright, let me see. He's gonna do what? Thrust? Get over here on Mikiri Counter. Thrust again. No, I did the wrong... I went the wrong way. Oop. There you are! Yeah! How dare you? You had to show him. You had to show him. You do not thrust. Because if you do, that is the consequence. Ooh, I love the Mikiri Counter. When I can pull it off, yay! There's not a lot of times though. Mostly I'm panicking like that first one, where I was like backing up and stuff. Mostly it goes like that. Alright, let's see. Where are those other... Oh! Snore or something. Where are those other treasure carp at? Can I eavesdrop from here? I do hear some stuff in my right headset. My right headphone. Nah, just some grumbling. Wouldn't that be cool if you could actually eavesdrop? Like, you know, without having to press the down button. Princess Sriracha, welcome to the stream. How you doing, Princess Sriracha? Another streamer here on Twitch. Woo. Happy Friday / Saturday morning. Oh, I know, Jack. Man, this game has triggered me. I'll be honest, not right now, but it has triggered me before in the last few weeks that I've been playing it. But in a good way, it just means that, because I always come back to it, it just means that, you know, I gotta get good. Just like with Dark Souls. Just get good, soul. Quiet down, pot guy. Doing stuff over here. I blame the pot dude for the fish going away. Dang it. See, they don't really disappear, they just go kind of further in, I think. Now, where did it go? Don't worry, it'll come back. Yeah, and I haven't found that secret power yet where you can like swim underwater and stuff. I don't know where we get that. So there's still stuff that like I've seen in the game, but you know, I don't know how to get to it, or I haven't seen the exact process. Alright, anyways, since we rudely interrupted this man. Hello? Hello? Seeing this guy off stream was amazing. Like, this was, oh man, he was a totally cool character to find. I was like, oh, that's a cool merchant.
Know about carb scales?
Carb scales? Never heard of them.
Shining scales of the treasure carb.
Treasure carb?
Bring them to me,
Might as well keep the whole fish.
reward you handsomely.
Oh, his name is Harunaga. Purchase item with scales. Alright. So he has Divine Grass, the Withered Red Gourd, which might be good to use after a while. Oh, it reduces your burn. The Mask Fragment, which I really want, because if you have all three of these mask things, I found the center of the mask, or the headpiece, and it says that if you find all three of those mask pieces, you will be able to increase your attack power somehow. I don't know if you have to pay Sen or what you have to pay, but somehow you can start increasing your attack power if you collect all pieces of the mask. Like, oh. He's a big old pothead, isn't he? And speaking of pot, I have an alcohols today. You know me, I don't drink alcohol very often unless it's like a social thing. Today, randomly, my mom handed me a bag of hot Funyuns and an alcohol beer. So I'm like, oh, okay. Sure. This is Seagram Escapes. It's a peach fuzzy navel. And it's warm now, but it started out cold. You just missed one. I did. I'll try to get him though. Oh man, Princess, I love it. It's so hard. It is very difficult, but the best part about Sekiro being so difficult is that it's very rewarding. Even though I've only gotten to like, I think about halfway of the game, through the game on my other playthrough, I'll be honest, I'm really proud. I didn't think I was going to be able to beat some of the bosses that I ended up beating. And just by sticking with it, I'm like, wow, that's crazy. But I'd be okay if I didn't finish the game either. I've already proved to myself that, hey, you can beat a couple of those bosses, so you did it, Soul, yay! But I would love to finish this. I just know it's very difficult, Princess. I think you'd like it though. A little bit different than the Souls games. A little more related to Bloodborne, just with the speed of combat I've heard from Jakku, from Man's chat also. But it's a lot of deflection and defending in this game, which is really cool. Something that you gotta get used to and learn. Oh, I know, warm beer! But I ain't drinking it for the taste, so trying to drink it for the effect. Anybody else that's played Sekiro, what do you guys think of it? Jakku, you can answer too if you want. We might have some new peeps in chat. If not, it's okay too. Alright, let's see. Oh, what was the... Yeah, it was Floating Passage, wasn't it? I also have Floating Passage as one of my combat arts in my other playthrough. But... I don't know. I feel like when I do this one on accident, I always get hit. When I do Whirlwind Slash on accident, I get hit sometimes. So that's why I stopped using Floating Passage. So I think I might just save up some shards for Mask.
Bring me some scales next time.
Well, sell me something better. He's all complaining. I'm like, hey, I'll complain back. Litecoin purse. You take Sen? Like, no, I don't take Zen. Get out of here. You think so, Princess? Oh man, Gyoubu, you guys are really cool. You guys think I will, but I don't know. Even with Dark Souls, I knew I probably could beat it. With Sekiro, I have like this weird feeling that I might not. Or if I do, it probably won't be on stream. It'll probably be in the frustration of my own home. I mean, comfort. No. I know, I'm looking for some treasure cart. Just real quick. So I could have sworn last time I was here I was able to buy... Oh, snap. Y'all hear that music? Or was that the pot dude? Oh snap! Oh! No! No, 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 no! No, come on! No, okay, maybe I just gotta stop sneaking up or stop going so fast. Oh, there we are. There we go. Okay, how much do I have now? 3, right? 3, 4? Let's see here. Arm, probably key items. 4. We need 5 for the mask or 7 for the mask? I think it was 7. And I think it's 5 for the weapon art, right? Combat art. Alright, if I remember correctly, there's one more. At least one more over on this edge. I think. But yeah, Princess, are you gonna start playing some Sekiro? Oh man, it's gonna be really cool. Like once you beat your first boss, your first mini bosses and stuff, ooh, like that feeling, man. You just want to keep winning and being successful at the game. It gives you a little bit of a rush, or at least for me, it gave me a rush. All those endorphins, like you're so tense during the fight, you're like, oh, trying to win, and all of a sudden you do. It's like, whew, thank God. I thought it was gonna take another 2 or 3 hours. Okay, here we go, escapees. We'll leave the treasure carts alone. First encounter with fire. Hirata Estate in my off-stream playthrough became one of the areas that I started going through just over and over to farm Sen, to farm extra skill points, things that I needed. So it's not like I didn't try to farm in this game, because heck yeah, I did. You quiet down. Oh man, they sent the whole guard. Cool, huh? You parry the dog once, you can kill them. Wait till they jump, then hit him. All about timing. You quiet down. As a rule of thumb though, just for my own safety, it is a lot slower though. I go, because I've gotten hit a lot on my 3rd hit, so I do 1, 2, and then sometimes I'll go straight into defense. You might notice that. If I see any movement, it doesn't matter if the enemy is like raising a sword, or if they're just like moving like that, I'm like, ah! He's attacking! Like, no, he's just adjusting his pants, so, oh damn. Well, better be prepared. But yeah, that was, I've said it before, you know, I don't want to beat a dead horse, but that was the biggest thing for me, is finding out that this little sword will block all the damage. You don't have to worry about your HP. I was paranoid that, you know, bigger items that enemies were wielding were going to go through that defense, but nope. As long as you have good posture and stuff, you're good to go. Second best Souls game? Oh, what's the first for you, Gyoubu? I think, oh man, I've fallen in love with Princess Sriracha. It is hard though, I gotta be honest about that. But it's a good difficult. Like it's a doable difficult where you really can do it if you keep at it. At least with some bosses, I can't speak for all of them, but at least with some. Gyoubu can speak for all of them though. He knows it's possible. He beat the game. Man versus game beat it. People are speed running it. Oh man. Commander says April and it's hailing outside. I believe it. Iron Milk Steak is in Colorado. It was snowing over there the other day. Jeez. Craziness. For us over here in Washington State, in March it was snowing. Gosh. I had never had snow for my birthday, as far as I can remember, you guys, and I had snow on my birthday this year. It's hailing outside. Gotta love global warming, right? Forrest Whitaker might not need his fake snow for his Christmas film. Is he trying to? Oh gosh, that's horrible, isn't it? All that nasty fake snow. It's like that weird styrofoam stuff. Ugh. That's really cool though, Commander. Where are you from again? I think Commander is in the EU, if I'm not mistaken. Still Bloodborne, Jack? I know, even though I might not be able to beat Sekiro, it's still going up there as one of my favorites. I spent just way too much time on Dark Souls 1 though, so I don't know. And I haven't experienced Bloodborne, so I'm out of the loop on that one. Alright. But now I'm like, I think I'd like Bloodborne. Definitely enjoy it when I'm watching Dan Paul play it. Alright. Yeah, let's rest. Oh, I remember what's here. So here in Hirata Estate, and you can get this tip actually if you listen in on that ogre demon. You guys remember that weird ogre? The very first, like, no. He wasn't the first, he was probably like the second. Like the second boss type enemy or mini boss that I ran into on day 1 outside of the tutorial area was that one. What was he? That giant ogre? I don't know, like chained ogre, right? That's his real name or his full name. If you listen to a couple of enemies outside, you eavesdrop on them, they tell you that enemies with red eyes are afraid of flames. Because they say, hey, what if that one ogre gets loose? Oh, what are we going to do? And the other guy goes, oh, no, don't worry about that. He's got red eyes. If you have flames, you'll be able to tame him. So I was like, oh, I know what that is. So over here in your memories, they won't tell you it's in your memories where you find the flame or anything like that. It's not that obvious. But when you get into Hirata Estate, you access your old memories. Eventually, oh, crust. Eventually in this area, you'll find the flame prosthetic. Oh, I hate those two so bad. No, Jeebus. There we are. I was technically trying to block bullets, but whatever. Arrows. 3 years ago, nobody could afford guns. They were using fire and bows and arrows. Cheapskate. I got oil. Fistful of ash over there. Okay. I remember there was something back here. Go sugar. Stuff I'll hoard up and probably not use. Because I never know when to use it, because I always use it at the wrong time. That'd be an insane update to the game, to be honest. You're blocking an attack and randomly some guy with a sword. Oh geez, the size of a tree trunk can swing. Just chop the sword in half. Don't get me wrong, there's a couple enemies. That's why they have that little red symbol that pops up. That means danger in Japanese. And so it's up to you to figure out which, move you gotta use after that. But, where was I going with that? Oh, yes, that danger symbol. There are some enemies that are unblockable, at least for a few moves. Okay. Oh, that's right, it doesn't open from this side. We have to sneak around. Oh, Norwit. Oh. People spied me. They're using the same street they used as a market in Stardust. Oh, that's cool. The Avengers secret base is down the road. Nice! No wonder you go to so many of those conventions. That's really cool, Commander Cephalo. Amazing. Is it Norwick or Norwich? I know, because the CH over here in the US can be said both ways. Yeah, it would add to the intensity, 100%. That is true though, Sriracha. That is true. I wanted to finish the beer before the stream ended. Because I know it's going to be 3 already. I know. Well, 3 for me. I think it's probably about 5, almost 6 in the morning for those of you on the East Coast. Good morning out there. Alright, we took down one boss today. Oh no. And made a fool of ourselves right here. No, almost though. We took down one boss today. We got our combat arts from Tengu Ashina, that one masked dude, whoever he could be. Right, Jaku? And, which is funny, Man vs. Game has not made that connection yet between Tengu and I'm just very surprised because it was on his stream where I made that connection. After I met Tengu over here, I was like, oh, you know, it was like one of those, ooh. Oh, Norwich. Oh, it said like witch. Okay, I'll have to try and remember that. Norwich. Well, that's really cool though, Commander. Yeah, I've seen if you follow Commander on either Instagram or Twitter, or probably maybe both of them, I know he does post pictures now and then of his adventures. Alright, so I'm trying to remember how I used to do this. Oh, okay, I think I know how. I'd kill that guy that's the lookout. Guy with the fire. The one that's closer to the building, right there on the right, he's the gun dude. So we don't have to deal with him too much. Oh, shoes. I know I messed up. I messed it up. Alright, so I'm gonna go get... Oh, he's not a gun dude, sorry. It's 3 years in the past. I forgot. Bow and arrow time. There we go. See how I was waiting for him to attack and he never did. Eventually, sometimes I just give up and I just hold the damn... just hold the damn defense button. Dang, those slow attacks, man. They get me. There we are. They get me because I never know when they're gonna hit. It's like when you practice parrying on those beginning skeletons in Dark Souls 1. They're just like... like they have their arm up for so long and then they finally bring it down and you're like parrying like 3 times before their arm even comes down. Like, damn it, I thought he was gonna move right there. Okay. Let's see here. Is that Packer? Packer Snacker! Good morning, my friend. Welcome to the stream. Happy Sunday. Saturday. Happy Saturday, Packer Snacker. So the story, if you guys are wondering what's going on here, the story with Hirata Estate, why we're in the past, is this is the area, this is a time period when the young master, Lord Kuru, was first kidnapped and that drama happened. If you talk to that one merchant over in the first area, which is, I can't remember exactly. I think it's just, what's that called, you guys? The Ashina? I can't remember exactly what it's called now. But anyways, that very first area, as soon as you get out of tutorial and the dilapidated temple and all that, that first area is where you... Now I forgot where I was going with that too. Thank you, alcohol. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what I was talking about anymore. That's the area where you first do something, though. Oh, am I hugging the wall? Yes, I am. Is it morning? Well, what time is it? Over here, it's 2:48 in the AM. I was thinking you were on the East Coast. Sorry, I was assuming Packer. That's my bad. It's morning already. I technically still call it late night. Okay. What was I gonna say about Ashina, you guys? Can't remember now. Guys. Oh yeah, what was going on here? Dussel. Okay, yes, I remember now, I remember. So if you talk to that merchant dude who tells you he used to be a bandit or something, but now he's reformed and he sells wares and pedals and all this and that. Oh, jeez. Hold on, I'm trying to tell a story. So if you talk to him, he'll tell you a story about how he and his band of robbers broke into the Hirata Estate, where we're at, on a certain day, and they were looting and burning stuff and trying to steal, and etc., etc. This is that day. These guys standing out here, that dude that you saw me kill over here was this guy in particular. This dude, he's looting. He'll be squatting right here and he's looking through this pot. He's trying to steal stuff. So this is that group of bandits that one merchant who used to be a bandit himself talks about. So it's that night. This is that night, you guys. It's that night. West Coast, high five. Whoosh, same. Almost 3 for me. Well, almost 3 for us, I would say. Okay. A lot of these peeps over here are intoxicated. If you listen closely, those 3 over there next to the fire will tell you something. We'll see if we can get close enough, but I always want to take out this guy. Oh, jeez. Oh, my goodness. There you are. Very obnoxious. Ugh. That arrow, like a trout. Alright. Oh, no. Start following. Where'd everyone go? Let's let those guys get back around the fire, because there's a little special treat for us over there. No, don't leave us, princess. No, I understand. Same. I thought I was going to get off at like 2:30. It's already almost 3. I think my time limit should be 3, though. I'll probably jump off in about 14 minutes. Oh, nice, Packer. How'd that go? Streaming some Fallout 4. Woo! Excellent. Well, I hope it went well. I know we were talking about that. I think, was it Commander that also streamed some Fallout 4? I'm like, man, I want to get back to that game too. Have some good food, Pern. Guys, throw Pern some love in the channel, please. Thank you for always being kind and just being yourself, Pern. You're an awesome person and we love you, so be safe, Pernstein. Have some good food. Don't forget that we are here for you. We are. Man, that breaks my heart, Escapees. Oh, holy snap! You found me. Of course I was hiding in that box. Where else would I be? That guy grew an extra IQ. He went from 2 IQ to 3. Genius. Never seen them learn before. Alright. Oh yeah, the dog. Damn it! I tried my hardest. I know the damn dog barked. You know whenever the dogs bark, everyone's gonna know about it. I hear footprints as we speak. Fallout's our comfort food, yes. Fallout is 100% where you gain a lot of followers. Fallout and Bethesda. We Bethesda gamers like to stick together. But when you're not playing Bethesda, we also like to go away. No, I'm kidding. Alright, let me see. When we're not playing Bethesda, you have betrayed us. Kappa. You know what's sad? Look at this. You see that dead person? He's got a spirit emblem on him. Well, floating around him. Sad, sad time. Dead man lost his spirit. I wish I got here earlier. Oh, I know. Sorry, Sriracha. I need to. It's on me though. I need to get some kind of stream schedule, or maybe not scheduled, but stream like a hopeful type schedule.
Oh, look at it burn. Whoever called this a fire-breathing barrel wasn't kidding. I can feel my spirits lifting already. You ain't wrong. This estate always rubbed me the wrong way. But you gotta give it a good send-off at least.
At least. So what are they talking about? They're talking about the fire prosthetic. And of course some, probably some fire whiskey. No. Because look at that, all these guys are drunk. There's a certain... If you go this way during like a battle and stuff, you have a chance to see a guy pop out and he'll go and take a leak, like right here. I've even caught it. I've caught it on those game clips and stuff, and I was gonna turn it into a clip. It was really funny. I was battling, I think 3 of these dudes, and I was backing up and stuff, and all of a sudden, we passed by some guy that's just taking a leak right there, and he doesn't even move, even though me and some other dudes are battling and stuff. That guy just keeps taking the leak. I was gonna make that into a short clip, zoom in on it, but I was posting too many clips at that time. I was like, well, you need to get on actual stream. Stop making these damn clips. Oh crap. Oh my goodness. Here, take this. Oh! Oh, no, no, no. Alright. One at a time, please. Oh man, these are fancy. Oh, 2 people died. Now death blows. No, gosh. We have a thruster. Oh, no, I tried to counter it. Oh no. Oh, I didn't kill that guy sanitarily. Yeah, eat it. Ooh, another skill point. Add some money, heck yeah. Oh, this, by the way, you guys, I wasn't very specific. This is the area that I was grinding for all those, that extra caps and stuff. Send, my bad, not caps. See, the nice thing about dogs is if you parry them once, they won't bother you. But they're pretty much not a bother anyways. You can take them out in like 1 or 2 hits, even if you don't parry them and stuff. That feeling when you see a shadow, you're like, oh crap, oh it's me. Another fistful of ash. I think there's one guy over here. No? Oh, I must have scared him. Crap. We'll grab that in a second. Dowsing powder for fire. Check these houses, make sure I didn't miss anything. Pellet, my favorite. So these were all the peeps that were getting ransacked during the time that Ashina was having a war. So since all the young samurai and all the young shinobi were busy defending everybody, the bandits came in and they started burning stuff, they started stealing, looting. I'm not sure, I don't know if they killed people, I think they did, but they definitely do leave some people alive. I don't know if it's by choice or what, but they do. Balloon of Wealth, I used a couple of those. Okay, so what is this magical fire item they were talking about? Well, lo and behold, it is... Bum 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 bum! The flame barrel. An iron barrel that spews fire! Can be fitted to the shinobi prosthetic to become a prosthetic tool. It's difficult to control the rage-filled red eyes with the power of man alone. Maybe fire. However, a fire-based weapon could be a means of resisting them. They are said to fear fire above all else. What I heard too. Cool. So I gotta go back and give that to the sculptor. He'll fit it to my arm. Right now, though, I don't think we need it just yet. Oh, buzz. Oh! I don't know what happened there. Meaning I didn't get the Mikiri Counter, but I did something.
Those
Poor guy.
worthless bastards. Hello.
Hello?
You are
You okay?
Shinobi, if I'm not mistaken. Take the Shinobi axe from the temple.
Shinobi axe, you say? Where?
Split their skulls wide open. Please.
Sir, I'm against thievery. Continuing on. I think the axe he's talking about is in one of these buildings over here. Which actually does come in handy very, very well. How could this guy hear me? I was on the other side of the wall. Oh, fuzz. No! Dang it. This is my last gourd. Okay, shh. See, here's some more bloodstains. Now these people for sure got killed. But I don't know if they got, I guess it was the bandits, huh? I don't know if it was the bandits, but I want to go out on the limb and say it was them. It could have been, the samurai or whoever attacked first came through here and then left, and then the bandits came through, but I don't know. Oh yeah!
We burning this
Drop.
temple next, boss? No, leave it. Go on to the next
I've done
one.
this so many
But if
times that
there's
I was
any
just gonna go
offering,
do it.
We can give them to Lord Juzo. Enough! We don't take from Buddha. How many times do I have to tell you before it sinks into your thick skull?
Bandits with
Please,
honor, by
don't
the
get
way.
angry at me, boss. I'm sorry my skull's so thick.
Yeah, yeah. You tell him. You tell him, Beta. He apologized and stuff. Alright. I kill the general first, because why not? Oh, you quiet down. I thought you were going to attack me. Alright. It's very fast. You can draw it out, though. It's not recommended, but it is a way to win. I have drawn out battles and won just by getting Lady Butterfly. She's one where I did have to fight to get her HP down before I could even get her posture down. I know, but I learned a lot during that fight. I also gave everybody Dragon Rot, like literally everyone. There's like 6 people at least that had it. Shinobi, Axe of the Monkey. 2 prosthetic tools in this level. A heavy, and I think there's actually another one now that I remember. A heavy black iron axe used by Shinobi can be fitted to the Shinobi prosthetic to become a working prosthetic tool. This boorish axe is used less for cutting and more for breaking things with its weight. Once the favored weapon of a shinobi known as Bounding Monkey of the Sunken Valley, it was lost along with his left arm. Who took it? Shame on them. Okay. So that's that. But I don't remember. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't remember looking all the way around. So let's just make sure. Didn't miss anything in the back of this hut. Nope. That was the temple. That was the axe that dying man was talking about, by the way. Yes! Oh my goodness. So Packer, you are playing Sekiro. Oh man. Have I already bothered you about it? How are you loving Sekiro so far? That's a cool emote, doesn't it? I like that emote. I also have a weird, like, kind of gem looking type emote. That's really cool. That's a cool caster too. I thought it was someone called Vision, but no. That's sick. I like that. Yeah, oh man, Packer, dude, Lady Butterfly, I guess, I didn't really rage quit. It's just, you get so, like I wasn't angry or anything, I was just kind of tired of fighting her, if that makes sense. Like, I was like, okay, I think let's go ahead and switch games tonight. It wasn't an anger thing for me, it was like alright, I need to like do something different. And stop thinking about Lady Butterfly for a bit. But yeah, after I switched to Dark Souls, I came back and I was able to, it like kind of, for me, it helps me to realize the difference between Dark Souls 1 and Sekiro over here, because they're very different playstyles. But I don't know why, it does help though when I play Dark Souls and then I come back. I guess maybe because my fingers are doing something different, I don't know. But I seem to get lucky that way. I'll give up on a fight after a bit. You know, if it gets boring or just taking too long. Switch out games to another game and play that until I get bored. Switch back to Sekiro, and then things usually go pretty well. Alright, let me see. Packer's doing good too. I know, I'm getting sleepy. Okay, so we opened that shortcut. There was roosters on the left. The reason, you know, I don't want to go all the way is because, of course, there's another boss up ahead. I want to fight her at least. Oh, it's already 3:05. No. I want to fight her at least once. Him or her. Could be a dude, could be a chick. Oh man, but we have a couple things to do before I can do that. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and sleep. Let us travel really quick over to the dilapidated temple. We'll talk to the sculptor, we'll get these 2 prosthetic arms put on. I don't need them for the fight, per se. Not the one that's coming up. But I do need that axe for a couple of shield dudes that happen to be on the top of those stairs. It's just a lot easier to get rid of them that way. Oh man, do you mind if I ask what boss you're on right now, Packer? I do that too, I hit a wall. I guess that's what we call it, huh? I hit a wall with the Lady Butterfly, I like how that sounds. So I stopped, went back to play Dark Souls, came back, was able to beat her. Same with this other monk that I had a worse time with than Lady Butterfly. I gave up on that for a bit, went to Dark Souls, and then when I was bored, because I was also struggling in Dark Souls 1, I finally did the DLC. I was fighting Artorias, which is like a walk in the park compared to some of these bosses here. Because Artorias, after you got his moves and stuff, you're just able to dodge him around, make sure you don't get hit by his weird spinning move that he does 3 times. I'm like, oh jeez. But yeah, I just switched back and forth, and it seemed to help out a little bit. Oh, the monkey fight. Now that's a hard one that I've heard about. I have not fought that boss yet. Oh man, Packer. Oh, is it like the actual, that giant gorilla monkey boss, or the like 4 monkeys that you have to fight? Either way, I haven't fought any of them. No primates have been fought by Soul just yet. Unless those ones that jump on the roof count. I don't count them. God, I love that battle too, Iron Artorias battle. Amazing. And just the lore behind Artorias, like, fantastic. I guess he wasn't able to stop Manus, since of course, you know, he was consumed by the abyss, you know, he went crazy and stuff, we had to kill him. So I guess we, technically, were the ones who saved Duskawula and sealed away Manus for a little bit and saved that area. Well, it didn't save it, but we stopped the abyss from spreading for a bit. As y'all know, someday the fire is gonna fade. Oh! All leaving. Right, alright, peace. Oh man, princess. I'd say do it. Do it.
What is it?
But you can wait too till it goes, you know, down in price. That'd be also good. Like, you know, if you're still on the fence about it, wait till it goes on sale. Then it'd be like, yeah, I'm getting it for cheap. Okay, we got the flame vent, and we got the loaded axe.
The shinobi prosthetic. Appears you've taken to it quite well. Here,
Yeah, I like it.
this is for you.
Oh, what are we getting? Oh, here we go. A prosthetic, esoteric text. Book of secrets that details a variety of techniques for use with the shinobi prosthetic. Grants the ability to learn prosthetic style skills. Written by a man who abandoned the path of the shinobi, but could not bring himself to discard his painstaking research. He never expected to pass these on to anyone else. And yet he has.
What is it?
It
left
contains
us.
ways to bite into your foes with that fang of yours. In other words,
Fang?
fighting techniques for your prosthetic arm.
I see.
I had thought that prosthetic techniques wouldn't ever be needed again. But it seems I was wrong.
But it seems another shinobi has lost his arm as well. Glad I kept this around. Yes. He can't talk right now, he's got dragon rot. See, that's crazy! Cycle equipped prosthetic tools. Why didn't it tell- it says Y right there, Y button. Why didn't it tell me that before? Like, I've had this damn prosthetic and a couple other for a long time now. And I struggled when I was starting out this game to figure out how to change them. Man, they don't tell you until you have like 5 prosthetic arms. Alright. Bust out the loaded axe. Now let me check this out, because we do have like 5 or so skill points, right? We got 6, okay. So I was waiting for that, you guys. What that little piece of paper, or that esoteric text, I guess it's a huge book that he gave me, what that taught me right there is it opened up these skills. And like I was saying, I really like getting the, I like getting the latent skills that bump up my Estus, or bump up my gourd, my healing gourd. So if I remember correctly, I think this is one, and I think this is one. And these two are also one that upgrades your healing gourd. So let's go ahead and grappling hook attack. Use the grappling hook to launch yourself at an enemy and use that momentum to perform a rolling sword attack. Shinobi prosthetics perfect tool, okay. Chasing slice. Shinobi martial art that allows one to perform a forward dashing sword slice after using certain prosthetic tools. Interesting. I know I don't remember using these attacks too much. I know I've had these at least because we got to these, but I don't remember exactly if I ever used them. Oh, yes, I don't want to waste a skill, but I will. Okay, so this is what I wanted to unlock: Emma's medicine potency. Acquires the latent skill Emma's medicine. Increases the healing effects of recovery items. Yay! So our healing gourds, even if we had that red gourd and stuff that you can buy later, that too. Emma taught this technique to the sculptor long ago. Memorizing the flavor will enhance its effects. However, knowing this technique doesn't make the medicine taste any better. No, it doesn't, so we gotta wash it down. Cheers. Alright, this is another one that also helps out your healing gourd. But oh, fuzz! That's right, I didn't even get this one. Okay. It does take 4 or so skill points, but it's worth it. Definitely worth it. This one's 5, huh? I saved up to buy them, not gonna lie. That's why I was doing all that grinding and stuff. These are the only things that I could upgrade in the whole game. Those of you that are playing Sekiro, you know that. So these are the ones that I was trying to like get skill points for, get that extra sen, buy a couple items from the mobs, bought all of the mob stuff, as much as I could, except for the junk like Fistful of Ash and all that. Don't waste my sen on that stuff. But no, man, trying to buy all these skills took a while. But that's why I say this area right here, Hirata Estate, just the estate path, great area for farming. Whether you need money, sen, or just some extra skill points and stuff, you have some time, a couple hours, just keep rolling on through. Eventually you'll get really good over here. I know, I'll take my medicine. We'll take any medicine that Emma has. Emma's a magician. She healed everybody with her magic. Oh my goodness, Packer. Only 5 though? Hey, that's actually really good, Packer. Were they like long fights though? Like, 5 fights that lasted minutes. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Princess Sriracha. I swear it looks a lot better when it's straightened. But be aware, I will pop up on night streams here and there with crazy hair. I know, it's just because it takes such a long time to straighten. I just don't like how it looks though sometimes. It looks funny on stream. That's just me judging. Like it's too much hair. It's like, calm your hair, soul. You got too much right there. Giant hair. And thank you though, Princess. So, but that's not bad though, Packard. Gonna be honest. I think that's pretty good. 5 times. I think you can do it. If you had told me like 20 times, I would have been like, ooh. That's some struggle like me. No. Alright, here we go. I know, I'm trying to sneak up on this guy and the other people already know I'm here. Oh, shoot. You got lucky. You got very lucky, sir. There. Darn, but that's sadness though. You know why? I wanted to save those healing gourds for the actual battle that we're gonna do. Okay. Which means I didn't play that well. Nope. Alright, so we rest. All the enemies come back, just like in Dark Souls. Excellent. Okay. Taking a different route this time. You know, I never tried to jump over to that area. Does that guy even care? No, he didn't. That dude with the bow and arrows, he didn't say a word. Oh, and if you guys remember, oh, sorry about that noise. If you remember, or if you were here just a couple minutes ago, you heard that story about the bandits that I told, you're like, what are you talking about, Soul? This is the guy I'm talking about. He's the merchant. Well, I guess I don't have to pause it. This is the merchant right there. It's him. It's that guy right there. He's the merchant that sells you stuff. He tells you about the bandits that broke in. Now he's reformed, etc., etc. You give him 50 gold or something like that.
Hey,
hello?
Good sir. Are you a looter
Ellie!
too? Good sir, you look like a shinobi, I think. Are you looking for something? Well, in any case, I found this place first. So, keep your eyes peeled out there, huh? And, don't let the door hit you on the...
Backside.
Oh, by the way, while I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story
So he
pagoda.
tells you, gives
on
you a
top
little
of some
tip.
cliff. It was a fine pagoda. Really fine. I bet there's some kind of treasure kept in there.
There is.
Gotta be. That's what I think, at least.
There is. There is. Anyways, that's the guy that we find, escapees. Woo! Elliot Video Land! Holy snap. That huge, massive raid. Thank you for that, Ellie. Welcome in, you guys. If you guys haven't met Ellie in Video Land, she is a friend to Cormlock. Your host, Cormlock. Awesome streamer. Really cool girl. Thank you for the thank you for the raid, Ellie. I know, I'll be honest, I'm about to go to bed myself pretty soon. Thank you so much, Ellie. I appreciate the raid. I hope you're doing well. Five long fights? No, Packer. A lot of running, swinging my sword around. I have not even found him. Can't even imagine, dude. Crazy. Ellie, are you playing some Sekiro? Oh my goodness, she was playing some, ooh, Dead by Daylight hype. Woo! Oh, thank you, Ellie. Oh man, it is tough. It is very tough. Hey, Purple Jacks. Welcome in. Oh man, loving it, Purple. It's difficult. Not gonna lie, it's very, very difficult. But like I was saying earlier, it's rewarding, super rewarding once you defeat a couple bosses and stuff. So yeah, that was the dude. I forget his name, otherwise I'd tell you straight up. Oh, what's his name?
Hey, good sir.
He gives us that tip though.
While I was on my way here, I saw a 3-story pagoda.
The weird part is he doesn't tell us where the pagoda is. Well, not weird, but
really
it's
fine.
like way out of the way.
I bet there's some kind of treasure kept in there. Gotta be. That's what I think, at least.
Alright, there we are. Are you playing some Sekiro Purple? I've been enjoying it. I've been loving it. Thank you, Ellie. How is Dead by Daylight? Alright, we got the bundled Jesus statue. Tonight, you guys, we already beat one of the bosses, the main boss. Gyoubu, Oniwa. Took him down. Who else did we get? I can't remember. Oh, we did some other stuff. We got the rats, right? Yeah, we got those 3 rats.
I can hear you whispering in there.
We got a couple
If you
peeps.
don't surrender peaceably now, you're gonna regret it later. Hey, can you hear me? Hey!
Well, how are you with the Dark Souls games, Purple? Just curious. You like them or not?
Hey! Open up!
Okay, so what did he say? Open up or else?
I can hear you if you don't surrender peaceably now. Hey, can you hear?
Okay. That's all they're doing. And there are people in there. I don't know if I want to use them because then, you know, more dialogue. I did say I would go off at 3. I know it's like 3:20. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, take their stuff. Oh! Try to grab that. Missed it. Ah, there we go. Excellent. And excellent. Oh, you never played them? Oh my goodness. Hey, that's cool. You come in with the empty slate, fresh mind, Purple. I think you're gonna like it. It's I've been saying it all night. I know I'm probably beating a dead horse, but it's very, very rewarding when you do beat, like, even a mini boss and stuff that you've been having trouble with. Oh, best feeling. One of the best feelings. Packer, don't leave! Well, I best be hitting the old hay, he says. Got work tomorrow, I should say today. At this point, great seeing you again, so the stream was just best. Aw, thank you, Packer. Much love, dude. Have a good rest of your night. Once again, huge shout out, you guys, to Ellie. I apologize if I'm lacking in, Thank you, Ellie. Dude, that was an amazing raid. Yeah, I even lost my train of thought. I don't drink very often, so today I finally had an alcohol. I've been forgetting stuff all night, haven't I, you guys? I started a story and I'm like, forgot where I was going with that. Oops. Now you know why soul don't drink. Alright. Some of these peeps... Alright, so this is the only area where people are alive. Some of these peeps have stuff to say. That guy with the golden info, or whoever had that golden circle, they're the most important. Oh no, we're listening to somebody make love.
It'll make your wounds worse.
No, I must go.
No, it's a shinobi that wants to fight.
Bandits. He's highly skilled. If I don't face him...
Oh, if you don't face him, it'll be fine.
You are in no condition.
Because we find him later. Good for you, wife. You tell that husband. Nah, he can do what he wants. She probably knows best, though. It'd probably be better for him to stay. Anyways, the shinobi, the ninja that guy's referring to, happens to be guarding that secret prosthetic arm. Alright.
You're the young master's shinobi.
Yes.
Oh, this is the guy that's rude.
You were nowhere to be seen when things went south. Wait.
You know what? Can we see them in there? Oh, we can't.
The
Dang it.
timing of their attack was perfect. Normally those bandits wouldn't have stood a chance. Yes, it had to be you. I hope you die, traitor.
Shh, I wanted to see what would happen. It didn't go through, though, so I'm not evil. I just had evil intentions. Now, this lady's nice.
I'm not a thief.
Oh, look at me. I'm like right in there.
You're the young lords. Oh, thank goodness. Honorable shinobi, those filthy bandits are after the young lord. They've already climbed the hill and set the estate on fire. It looked as if the young lord had no way to escape.
I beg of you, shinobi.
Please rescue the young lord.
Oh, it sounded like her voice changed. Antidote, come on, lady. You know I need more than that. Give me the gourd seeds, cough them up. What am I drinking? My mom, believe it or not, it was actually my mom, handed me a Seagram's Escape. Not very alcoholic at all. I can barely taste the alcohol. It's 3.2%. Very, very delicious though, very sugary. Good if you want to gain weight and stuff, which I don't, but cheers. It is a Saturday, so might as well. I know, right? Exactly, princess. I'm like, that's it. I'm not answering any more questions of whether or not people should buy the game. From software. Give me that cash. No, I'm just messing. Until next time on Dragon Ball Z. So the main reason, let me get rid of this dude first. I'm gonna bother him a little bit. Oh no, did he tell everybody? He did, huh? That was my fault, my bad. Oh, Buzz. Went in for an attack there. He blocked me. Thought he was coming after me. There's one. Okay, so now, this is the loaded axe prosthetic. This is the one we just added. If you want to know what it looks like or what it does. Sick. Amazing. I actually heard in a different, or I read in a different chat, that this looks like an item that's in Bloodborne. I haven't played Bloodborne, so I don't know, but that's what I read in chat. Somebody said, in Man vs. Games chat, they had said that this axe thing was like a spitting copy of something in Bloodborne. Okay, but this is what it's for. You just break their shield. If you don't break their shield, you have to fight them like that. It's just really, really horrible. So it's just better to use your prosthetic. Okay, we're nearing that mini boss that I was talking about. He is a pain. But he's not one of the ones that I struggled on, thankfully. Oh, guy almost saw me. Gosh dang it, Sid. Not being a very good shinobi at the moment, that's for sure. I know. He's coming this way, but I am low-key trying not to fight him. Alright, there's the main dude up there. Don't want to fight him just yet because he's strong. I didn't know you could do that to regular people too. I thought it was only the shield peeps. Something new every day. Oh, fuzz. Alright, here. Jump this way. Excellent. Okay, so I'm just waiting for that yellow thing to go away. Yellow means he's searching for you. Red means he saw you, he spotted you, knows where you're at. And if he's got none, he doesn't know a thing. I know, I'm just messing too, princess. I knew. Hey, random guy. Good to see you, random. How are you doing? I already have the goldfish memory iron. That's why I don't do it. I know how alcohol makes me. I forget stuff. I get talkative. My lips start getting numb. Oh, you haven't seen anything or used anything in Bloodborne that looks like that? Maybe I was mistaken. I could have been. I'll have to go in man's chat and try not to backseat and ask a question. Sometimes you ask a question in man's stream and somebody will give a nice backseating answer. Then you get in trouble for it. You're like, no, it wasn't my fault. I didn't mean it. Another place that I haven't been is underneath this bridge. Alright. Well, no lollygagging. We have stuff to do and sleep to get to. Oh, did he see me? All I saw was that spear moving. I was like, oh shoot. Okay. Oh, you know me. I have to get that sneak attack. I don't have to, but you know I am going to try to make these damn battles as easy as I can. Because not all the enemies, believe it or not all of them will let you have a crazy sneak attack so you can, you know, half the battle. If you don't know what I'm talking about those 2 dots on top of his health bar. If you sneak up, you can instantly get one of them. If not, you have to get rid of both of those on your own. I think he's getting wise to us. I thought he was just walking for fun. Turn around! See, he's still looking this way. Man or woman? What do you guys think? I think man, I don't know, I couldn't tell. Here we go. Countering thrust attacks. Thank you for interrupting that beautiful, beautiful fight. Thrust attacks cannot be blocked, we know this, but they can be deflected by the Mikiri Counter. Which I don't know if we're gonna be able to get the Mikiri Counter in this fight, but we're gonna try. With bosses, the Mikiri Counter does not kill them. It just really, really does a lot of damage to their stamina. That went a lot better than last time. Prayer bead! Woo! Now that was a damn good fight, I'm not gonna lie. Woo! One of the best fights I had in Sekiro ever. Yay. No hit fight, you guys, no hit fight. I'm on level with Hob now. Huge Kappa. Or you know what? Tiny Kappa. Here, take 1,000 soul gems, because that never happens. Victory, escapees, we did it! Woo! We did it. I heard that it has like influences from like Assassin's Creed. What's the other shinobi type game that people compare Sekiro to? Gosh, what was it? I'm trying to think now. I can't remember. There's another shinobi type game. Jeez, that host was amazing. 40 viewer host right there. Tenchu? Yes, Tenchu! Thank you, Iron. A game called Tenchu. But yeah, a lot of different influences. Cheers, everybody. We did it. Oh, I will tell you, that battle off stream did not go that well. I've been practicing the Mikiri Counter, though. As much as I can. I still back up sometimes, though, when I'm trying to go forward. But it happens. What's worse What's worse is if you go to the side and he still gets you and you're like, why? Alright, so honestly, that was the fight that I was looking forward to right there. That was the highlight of the night, escapees. Well, besides Gyoubu. And picking up a couple of prosthetic arms. We're just slowly preparing ourselves to get a little bit farther. Now, what was that man's name? That poor monk? I just took him down. I didn't even see his name once. I mean, I'm sure it was there, but I didn't look at it. I didn't remember it. That man died nameless. I'm sorry, sir. Thank you for the 78 sen. Alright. Let me think. You remember that 3-story pagoda that everybody was talking about? I think I remember how to get to it. I think I remember if I can talk right. I'm all mumbling. 1 beer and I'm already mumbling. I can remember. Uh-oh, I'm starting to laugh. That's not good. Ah, Leo Game Media. Good to see you again, Leo. Leo, am I correct in assuming that you are playing some Sekiro as well, right? Oh, Resident Evil 2. I could have sworn I seen you on one morning, Leo. It might have been somebody else, but... Woo! Aw, thank you, Leo. It was good to see you. I hope you saw my hello earlier, too. I'm sorry if I missed any comments or anything. Earlier we had a raid. Oh man, I almost missed the raid. Oh, you're gonna start Sekiro. You've been playing the Dark Souls series recently, huh? Oh, you play tested it. That is amazing, Leo. Oh no! Did I miss you then? I'm sorry, Leo. No, don't be sad. See, I could have sworn because I remember saying hello to you and then I didn't see anything and I was like, oh god. Did we miss each other? Escapees, if you haven't met Leo Game Media, another amazing caster, good friend, also from New Zealand, like Gyoubu. Woo! They're playing some Resident Evil, or there. He's playing some Resident Evil too. You guys know, you probably noticed by now, I do like to say, when I'm talking about streams, I don't know why, but I always make it kind of collective. We are, they are, etc., etc. I could say like, I did this, yeah, I beat the boss, yeah. But I feel, I don't know, I feel weird when I do that. I'd rather be like, we beat the boss, you guys, yay, we did it. Anyway, sorry, Leo, went off on a tangent, random tangent. Okay, so we got that, we rested? Yes. I'm gonna see if I can go find that shinobi area. If you haven't found it yet in your Sekiro playthrough, you might be surprised at what's there. Yes, can you just call one guy with you, please? But you don't need 20 over here. Oh man, he's gonna be one of those dudes. Just likes to start the drama, doesn't like to finish it. Alright, drama starter, gone. What is that? Okay. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button! I was pressing and holding Y instead of X. Not bad. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, we make a leap of faith. No, and you can actually get to it from anywhere. Well, from anywhere in this little area of water. Yes. Now, if you've seen some of my Instagram posts, or, you know, a specific one, you will notice that this area might seem a little familiar. Oh, hold on! Magikarp! Get back over here! No, Magikarp! No, come on! Almost lost. Lost my train of thought again. Anyways, yes, if you remember this area, it's because I made a quick video clip of it. I actually didn't really fight the shinobi that's upstairs. I know. He ended up falling off the cliff and drowning. Let's see if we can do it again. Or fight him, I guess. I'd rather he fell off the cliff, but whatever. Oh, the wall jump. So far, this is the only area that I've actually wall jumped. Not good at it at all, though. When I first tried it, awful. Okay. As far as I know, that was the only way to get into this weird area. So you see that up there? I did not see him the first time, so he went and surprised me. Yeah, you see that, you guys? Wow! Everyone's like, what? Get a better angle. There he is. Terrible angle still, but keep the axe out. Okay. He's a shinobi. He's gonna kill. The Royal? We're streaming from Royalty. I want to see more gameplay. Soul, you're streaming tomorrow? I'm gonna try. I'm not sure about nighttime, but during the day I think I'll be streaming Princess. I'll try to let you guys know on Discord. I know I still wish I had a schedule, but I've just been known to break it. But hurts my heart to do that. Yeah, there's no way to sneak past them, by the way. I tried. Oh, shoes. See, he's oh, come on! I know, I didn't recover from my stagger. I'll buy you out. But remember, I didn't fight this guy properly, so I have no skills against him, at least. Now I know one of those moves he does is a spinning move. I think I like him like that. When he just chills. He also has one arm, by the way. Dude, I hate those kick moves though. So annoying. Oh jeez. I remembered once, huh? Oh, come on! Oh, he got me good. I know I tried to get up, but I was too slow. Shinobi! Static! Yes, I'm sorry, you guys. Yes, unfortunately, every time I put my controller on the ground, it seems to go. Indy says he thinks it's one of these, like a problem with the wire. Which is terrible, because I've been taking really good care of this headset. And it's only a year old. It seems that within a year, a lot of my headsets start breaking. I don't know. The only time I use them is to stream. I don't use headsets when I'm, you know, just chilling and stuff. I just listen to the TV. I know, right? How good of a fighter would he be if he had both arms? Too good. We're glad he lost one. Okay. Let me see if I can go there. We'll do 2 more fights, and then, regardless of what happens, I have to take off, otherwise I won't get up till like noon. But yes, I'll be looking into a new cord for the headset though. Don't worry, you guys. I know it's been like this way too long. And I've just been like, oh, well, I hope it fixes itself. And it never has. Oopsies. My hope, yes, it is indeed, Leo. It is connected to the controller, unfortunately. The reason I still stream through the Xbox, like super old-fashioned style, I don't stream through the computer at all, so the reason I have to have my headset wired to the controller so you guys can hear me through the microphone. Otherwise, I would have to use the Kinect microphone, and if you guys want to know what that sounds like, here's the Kinect microphone. It's really like that. But I have a feeling at first. We're pulling an all-nighter. All-nighter iron. Go, you guys. But no, I'll try to look into the cord. I just might have to go to Best Buy, or like Indy said, order it online if I need like a special one. I'm hoping I don't. Probably do though. Alright. Stream till noon, I wish. Oh, he saw me! He smelled me! Oh, I did my combat art and I. Oh no! Oh, hey! Totally spammed it right there, you saw me. Oh, the lunge! The lunges are real. Oh, see, I don't know which one he's gonna do. Didn't know you had a lunge, Shinobi. Real Shinobis don't lunge. Ask your mother. I wanted him to get away from me for a second so I could heal. Oh, shoot! See, that running will not do you good. My inexperience is showing. I'm gonna push him off just like last time. No. If only. No, he ran off last time by himself. I didn't really push him at all. God, I love it purple. Like, once you get it down, beautiful. combat becomes like a dance. This game looks hard. Oh no! I gave rot essence to the newcomer. Sorry, newcomer. Who's the newcomer? I'll be fine. Haven't really started it yet, Leo. Oh man, I think you're gonna like it, especially if you like the Souls games. You'll be fine, Leo. You'll probably do well, probably better than me. No. Oh, I wish I could have caught more. No, it's not your fault at all, princess. This is the first time, and the crow mob. Lovely person that used to sell us stuff. No, you're good, Princess Sriracha. This was the first time that I streamed, or the first day that I streamed in about 2 weeks. I streamed earlier today and then a little bit later today, but... So no, you haven't missed anything. It was me. It was me. I'd like to know when you started though, Leah. I started this game on stream and I was horrible. A lot worse than I am now. I just started playing it off stream and I tried to practice, you know, I just tried to go through the game. Level up my skill points, things like that. Oops. Oh, fuzz. Just didn't make it. Okay, last try, you guys. Final run. Hopefully we can beat him. I got all excited because I got that lucky shot. Damn! Jumped away, I got scared. I didn't know which one he was gonna do there either. Oh, come on! That was my fault. I did try to deflect, I didn't do it on time. That was me. Oh, Buzz! Oh, come on! Difficult. Keep that sword up. Okay, one more try, just because that was really bad. One more try. Yes. Now we have Nightbot working. He's saying the wrong thing though, but at least he's working. Nightbot was being a lazy butt earlier cast. Oh, I forgot I haven't been putting the rest in peace. Oh, I was like, don't tell me somebody else got dragon rot. Probably did. Here we are. I still think chat should get dragon rot. And you know what? Throw me in there too. If we do horrible enough, I'll get some dragon rot as well. Alright. Chat's like, why do we get dragon rot? What the hell? That's messed up, soul. I know, the final one wasn't real. That was a DP final run. Y'all don't know DP, he is a streamer, Sour Kool-Aid Show. Oh, come on! Oops. There goes a chunk of my health before the battle. Apparently, I wanted to see if I could fly. Oh, shoes. Okay, there we go. You know, I wonder if we could get to the top of there. I bet it's possible. Look at that narrow little area. Because there is, in this area, entirely, this weird dream that we're in, there's a weird area that I miss. Or that I had missed some kind of item, because I can see it sparkling on the other side. I'm like, Alright. He's like, I see you. Remember, nobody can sneak up on a shinobi except for another shinobi. Dang. Oh! Got him. Lucky got him though. Super lucky hit. Oh, I did the wrong one, but we still dodged it somehow. That's fine. I'm trying to get some attacks in there like a mad woman. I know I didn't do anything after the counter. I just got out of there. I got scared. Got scary. Oh, he's throwing me off the edge. No. Hey, he did like some kind of whirlwind kick too. Oh no! I did press it, but I did it wrong. I think I was holding right or something. Bastard. Wait! Oh, I should have got a few stabs in. So what were you thinking? Get some stabs in, girl. Oh, I did totally go over to get it. You saw me. I know. I went for it. Oh! The pain! Shinobi! And he walks away. He's like, yeah, I did my job. Time out, hold on. Darn. We got a little better at his personal Mikiri counters and stuff. I think one more will be nice. But remember, after you have a good run, it's customary to have a nice shite run where everything goes wrong. So we'll see if it happens. I consider that last run a pretty good one, so this one's in line to be a terrible one. Last one for real though, so if we lose, we just have to leave stream all sad. Okay though, this guy technically isn't a mini boss, he's not a side boss. If you want, you could really just grab that item that he's guarding and just get out of there. Like I said, you know, I've even seen him walk off the edge, like on accident, you know, he just runs off because you were close to the corner yourself or whatever. So I didn't really fight him on my off-stream playthrough. I just watched him walk over the edge. I didn't try to get him to go over the edge, he just did it. I'm like, alright, well. Fuzz, alright. Oh, real final run. I don't know what type of crazy kick that was too. Oh, come on! I was spamming B like a fool. That should have given me a free Mikiri Counter. It didn't though. Remember what I told you guys about the S runs? Oh, that was weird. Dude, I think I grabbed his leg and like dragged it close to me or something. Weirdest thing. Oh, shoes! I tried my hardest to get away. Come back. I'm not done. I'm not done with you yet. Oh man, Purple Jacks, we were close. Oh, and then I keep dropping the controller. It goes. That was better. Not that last one, but the one before that. Much better. Third run is where, yeah, third final run is where things get good. I know, exactly. Instead of asking the elderly lady to be our companion, I should ask that dude. Like, hey, you got one arm, I got one arm. You're a shinobi, I'm a shinobi. You have some badass attacks. I have attacks. I have ataxia. Kappa, by the way. If only with it, yes. It's probably nothing compared to the endgame bosses, but he's damn decent at fighting. True that, princess. The fourth run. All right, last one, you guys. Really, really last one. Because my headset's going weird too. I know my my left headset's going in and out with the sound. So I might be doing something with the microphone as well. Door. And the only reason I found out about this area is because I had to bail out into the water, fighting some other enemies that you, that you come across in a few minutes. Or I mean, well, they're a few minutes away, but I guess if we were to keep playing for a few minutes, we'd get to them. Okay, here we go. Final run. Fourth final run. Oh my goodness gracious. So sometimes, fuzz in the hole, dude, come on. Oh my gosh. Had my finger off the, did you notice that? Had my finger off the dodge, or not the dodge, off the, I just can't even talk. Had my finger off the damn sword buttons when I'm trying to save the whole time. It was terrible. Wrong one. Oh well, it was a roll. Hey, we kind of sounded like Link there from Legend of Zelda. See how I'm dodging? That's not good. Not good at all. I'm scared. I'm scared because I don't know what's coming next. Come on. Oh! You know what? I'm willing to pellet it. He's got me in the corner though, that's not good. If I have him in the corner, that's fine. He's got me though. That means bad things. I'm working down my posture. Okay. Oh, girl! That could have been the one right there, 100%. That could have been the one, but I think, what did I do there? Did I dodge backwards? I think I went backwards. I did press the V, but I think I was holding back at the same time. Darn, escape me, but I will stay true to my word that time. That was the final run right there. Raw Mystery, good to see you. I know, too late. I said I was going to go to bed at like 2 and 3. Of course I stretched out to last. We did get the Honorable Gyoubu Waniwa. He was like one of the first bosses, I think, like the first main boss that you fight. He's the guy on the horse. And we took down that weird shinobi monk that's right behind this area. Got a couple prosthetic tools. I would say it was a good stream, you guys. Both earlier today and right now. Awesome streams, escapees. Once again, huge shout out to Ellie in Videoland. Thank you, Ellie, for the raid. Super cool girl, a good friend to your host, Cormlock. Much love to everybody that joined. Raw Mystery, how are you doing, by the way? Take some soul gems, you guys. Have a great rest of your day. Let me give a couple shout outs to a couple awesome streamers that I remember in here off the top of my head. We got Leo Game Media. Thank you, Leo. We got Dragon Samurai. Thank you, Dragon, for being with us tonight. Dragon Samurai, amazing caster. We have Iron Milkshake. Thank you for being with us, Iron. You rock. Iron has a lot of streamers to choose from. He decided to kick it with us. Thank you. Jacku, you too. Did Jack take off, by the way, you guys? Jack, thank you for everything. Thanks for being here. Good to see you again. I hope everything... I forgot to ask you about the move, too. How it's going, how everything's, you know, playing out and stuff, Jack. But hopefully we'll get to talk about that a little bit more later. When I play Sekiro, I'll be honest, sometimes I forget about everything. I get really involved in it because, well, you've seen how it was. Man, that damn shinobi battle, that's hard. But I forget to ask questions, you know, and that's not something I want to forget to do. I want to make sure that we're always like talking, hanging out with each other, and you guys feel okay with asking me questions, and vice versa if I feel okay asking you guys questions. Good stream. Round Mystery is well and good. I am on that. Oh, you're doing some Division 2? Nice. Oh, if you're wondering what bottle this is, my mom actually gave me an alcohol, so I did spend the night drinking it. Woo! It's Seagram's beer. Peach Fuzzy Navel. Only 3%, but I was feeling it. I think I was feeling it. I would definitely feel it if I had 2, though. That's for sure. We'd get a little silly in here. But might as well top it off, huh? Cheers, everybody. It was a good night. Chug, chug, chug. Alright, that's it. Cool. I don't have a trash can in here anymore, so now I have to lay it right there. Take it to the trash in a second. Dragon Samurai, Leo Game Media. Let me scroll up just a little bit. Oh my goodness, Raw Mystery. Have you been trying out Sekiro? Or have you been watching it? You Miss Escape! You Raw Mystery! Mysterious. Yeah, we're gonna be even meaner, Iron. True. We got fangs. Well, one fang. Our prosthetic. Hands up, everyone! Oh, thank you for the energy, Purple! Oh, I should have stolen the energy. I missed it. That's why we didn't win. Darn it. Nightbot! Get out of here with that. But thank you for reminding me, Nightbot. There is one person that I should shout out. I should have shouted her out before, but I forgot. Which is weird, because how would you forget to shout yourself out? And I also forget to do the countdown, I know. Guys, if you enjoyed the stream, if you're from Ellie's channel, once again, thank you so much. Thank you, Raiders, for coming in, because when we were streaming, I think we only had like 10 viewers, so thank you if you're here from Ellie's channel. Appreciate it, woo! And Red Suns, welcome to the stream. But if you guys enjoyed the cast and stuff, please consider hitting that follow button. If you can't for any reason, it's okay too, I understand. But thank you for lurking. Lurking helps out a lot, you guys. People in chat, you're a blessing as well, because it does take time to, you know, actually be in chat and type and stuff. How do I know? Because I do it too when I'm a viewer. It does take up a lot of time if you're chatting with the streamer and stuff. So thank you. I do appreciate it. It's really, really nice that you take time out of your day to come visit us. If you do want to follow us on our social media, Soul_Escape, capital SOUL_3_3, SOUL_3_3, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. We also have a Discord channel, Nightbot, and that I'll put up in a second. Or one of the moderators, anyone can do it. Actually, yeah, anyone can put the info command. It's true. Yeah. I was like, what card are we on? Xbox mirror tag, full space escape, just get rid of the underscore, capital as well as space. Different ones out there. Snapback, that's forward, letters there, just to confuse everyone. Currently at 8,600 followers still, so I appreciate it. Getting close to that 8,700 mark again. Woohoo! We'll hit it soon, Escape. Thank you so much, though, you guys. Oh man, good times, good times. I'm sleepy. Gonna head to bed. Well, actually, what time is it? You know me, I usually... I always get a little excited when I stream. And so when you jump off stream, you still have some of that like excitement with you. Or at least I still feel kind of hyper after cast. So I always end up, even though I'm like, oh, I should go to bed now, I end up staying up for like another good hour or two. So wish me luck in waking up early. Woohoo! I will try to be on tomorrow, you guys. I don't know what time exactly, but it just depends. There's some stuff I have to do with involving bikes and inner tubes, things like that. So, see how it goes. Princess Sriracha, there you are. Another caster. That went a little too fast. Thank you, Princess Sriracha. You too. It doesn't, huh? It's like, it's fuzzy a lot more now, Iron. I guess I'm gonna have to change it like soon. Yeah, even when I'm touching it, huh? Wiggling it, you guys. I should have said wiggling before I wiggled it. And it really doesn't like us, huh? Sad. When it rains, it pours. No, 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 no. Saddest song in the world. No. Shh, so I can hear you over there. You quiet down. the what you call it, the echo. I hear you. Yes, it was really good to see you again, Sriracha. You too, Raw Mystery. Even though it was a tiny bit of time, I know I wish I could have stayed up longer. Leo Game Media, it's always a pleasure having you. He's super nice, you guys, if you haven't checked out his cast yet. Very, very cool streamer. Bye, Jakku. Bye, Iron. Bye, everybody. It was not yours. It's definitely not yours, you guys. It's mine. And luckily, it's finally gotten to a point where it does bother me. So that's when things get done. When things finally start bothering Soul, that's when I start fixing them. Alright, well, yeah, thank you, Leo. Good to see you again. Oh, if you want any of those links, you guys, the info thingy. Okay, oh, thank you, Iron. It's already up there. Feel free to scroll on up. Let's go ahead and see if we can host or raid anybody. I do see a couple awesome streamers. We got Dragon Phoenix. Well, you know what? I'm looking at the old list, so let me refresh it real quick. You know, it's funny. I guess Twitch is streaming TwitchCon Europe, and I don't know why. I think I've been watching too much like weird Kardashian stuff on Instagram or scrolling through it too much. But the screen cap they have of the TwitchCon Europe thing, it looks like Scott Disick, the ex-husband of Kourtney Kardashian. But taking a second look, I'm like, oh, that's not him. Because at first I'm like, what is he doing there? Scott Disick's a gamer? What? No, he's not. It wasn't him. Dead Space. Oh, Doc Savage playing a rerun of Dead Space 3. Dragon Phoenix is indeed on. But you know what? We've been raided by this awesome person a fair couple of times. And we have not yet returned the favor. So we are here to return the favor, escapees. If you remember revealing too much from a couple weeks ago, we're gonna go and raid them, escapees. Yay! Have a good rest of your night, morning, evening, wherever you happen to be, escapees. Thank you, Iron. Yeah, I'm gonna copy paste that. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't even have put it back in chat. We're gonna go ahead and hit that as a command. Appreciate it, Iron Milk Steak. I will see you hopefully tomorrow, everybody. See you in Discord if we got you in Discord. If not, go ahead and add us up because it's pretty. Oh gosh, I know I ignored Discord for the last week as well. Gosh, I've gotten so backed up on messages, direct messages, messages on Instagram. Oh man, you don't even want to see my Snapchat, you guys. I have a message from my nephew that I haven't checked in a week. The poor kid. I wonder what he wanted. Not really a kid though, he's like 25? No, 24. Alrighty, escapees. Let's go on a raid before I go on a tangent. Much love, everybody. Have a good one. And as always, my friends, ever onward, ever forward. Catch you on the next little stream. Bye, everybody. Go raid. Woo! I'm going too. Bye, everyone. I forgot that I had to save the game and stuff. I just kind of left, huh? Alright, hold on, escapees. Alright, we'll pop that soul raid right there. There we are. Soul raid. Woo! Okay, now bye, everybody.